Author Cindy Kep is writing on the edge. Books include Remnant in the Stars, The Loudest Actions, Lines of Succession, Mindstorm, Condemned Courier, the Yerushalayim series, and Animal Eye. Find author Cindy Kep at CKOEPP.com today.
Secrets, trust, worth. The bond between souls intertwined within otherworldly intrigue. Michaela Jade brings forth the Elite Warrior series, a collection of dark fantasy romance novels set in a twisted world where power lusts in the hearts of men and devotion seduces the souls of women. Warrior's Secret, Warrior's Trust, and Warrior's Worth. Available now at authormichaelajade.com.
The original intention of the film was just for my personal use, but I thought, with it being such a unique thing, that I'd like to offer it to anybody who wants to see it. On the first visit, Jack took us into his another room, a separate room, and there were these brown parcels full of artwork piled up, and he said to me, "You draw like I do." We were in the studio for 5 hours, you know, it was fantastic. And there's this, he's got this desk, and everything he's ever drawn has come from this desk. And then I would just go with the flow, and that's what this film is about. It's just a unique film of him.
He says, "I beat you." He says, "They say we came in under the dead heat." He says, "That's not true because I beat you." And the American said, "Well," he says, "if you like to think so," he says, "but I know the real story." He says, I know I clearly won that one." See? Well, Joe is 6'3", and I was a run, see, from the Lower East Side. And being Joe's partner was an advantage to me because Joe was believable, you know, they would talk to Joe, and the Goodman brothers would get to know him. Martin Goodman owned Marvel at that time. He went to his mother and he says, "Look, Jackie got a job drawing." He says, "They're paying him for it, they're paying him money for drawing." He says, "Suppose I go with Jackie," he says, "and he says, they'll pay me money." He says, "I'll draw and they'll pay me money." He said, "I'll give the money to you," which we did. We gave it all to our mothers. They called me from Nassau. You know, I lived in Long Island. And they say, "Would you like to come down and draw these guys in training?" I swear, this is not a story. And I said, "Yes, of course, I'd love to come down." And
Nothing unusual about a 4 a.m. call to a back alley in downtown Kenton. A young woman lying pristine and unmarked on the cold, hard ground. I get to work quickly, but there's not much to go on here. No marks of any kind, no signs of struggle. Just a dead Vic in the middle of an alley. And then there's that. Dead body in a dumpster that looks like a grizzly bear has crawled its way out of his stomach.
In a world ravaged by monsters, a new evil has risen, poisoning the land and threatening humanity. Now, the Monster Matador, along with the meanest and baddest kaiju killers, have joined forces to kick its ass. Monster Matador, Afropocalypse.
From author Brian K. Morris comes a classic hero in a high-flying, fast-paced, and action-packed steampunk adventure. The original Skyman battles the Master of Steam. With an introduction by comics icon and historian Roy Thomas. A Rising Tide, an Ace Comics publication. Available now in print or digital format on Amazon.com.
What's up? What's up? It's Thursday. Just like I said, me and Rich, we're going to wing on over to London and hang with the Stones. Yo,
what's up?
You can come too. It's pinned, yo.
Yeah, I got my fucking coffee right here. See that shit? I got my fucking coffee.
Mine's cooler than yours.
Yes, it is. Because I just got a lime green dick fucking cup and shit like that, you know?
I got the incandescent cup. Can't
Yeah,
beat that,
yo. Yeah.
So,
Well, look who is here. Holy shit.
yeah, I caught your
I am mildly impressed. Oh my God. Wow. We got a hot chick here, man.
Shane Hyde, fucking dying.
Oh, you poor thing.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of sucky.
You don't got what he's got, do you?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably.
I
Get
sure as fuck hope not.
Yeah.
Sure as fuck hope not. This is shitty.
Well, I hope not. It would be my second time because I had
Wow,
around
really?
with it in the beginning. Yeah, it knocked me on my ass.
Oh, that's where that was actually worse than this.
See, that's what we think it went through our house like in November of 19 before they ever were hardly ever even talking about it, you know?
That's what I was thinking too, man.
Because our whole house was down. I mean, I don't
and
get
everybody
sick.
tested negative for flu.
One, we don't do that testing. Tests spread disease, yo. I'm fucking sticking none of them things in my nose, no how.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I think I've stuck Q-tips in me more in the past 2 years than anything
else. God. I've used those too, but you know, for different things, but not that.
All this, it's like foreplay.
I know it is. It's like up in the ear and shit. It's like eargasms.
It is.
Hey, if you go deep
it's
enough,
eargasms, man.
Hold up.
What?
If you go deep enough into anything, you're gonna find something nasty.
I always go deep in shit, you know, but you know that's why I have to be careful.
Or the right spot. You never know.
Oh, it's always the right spot. That's what I'm told anyway. You know, so. Oh my God. I am. So what did you do today, Miss Nita?
Woke up.
All right, great. Yeah.
I'm about to start together. I woke up like it was weird, man. Last night I wasn't feeling bad. I woke up this morning and the first thing I thought is, man, my throat feels sore. And then just like it's progressively gotten more annoying throughout the day. Now I did notice I was coughing a little bit yesterday. Like, you know how you get that trickle in your throat that's just like you just can't get rid of that fucker. Yeah, that started yesterday.
So did you OD on vitamin C right away?
Oh yeah, I've been taking C, zinc, B12, B6, B3.
The rest of the alphabet.
You'll be fine. On top of it, you're tough. You'll be fine. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, man. There's people who are really good about being sick. They just powered through it like Rich has done. That's kind of how I do it. I don't let it knock me down because if you lay in bed worrying about how you feel, you're just going to keep feeling worse. You got to get up.
Yeah, that's true.
I've seen people die from just like giving up.
Yeah, you can't. You got to power through it no matter what it is, whether it's a mental issue, physical issue. It doesn't matter. As soon as you lay down and lick your nuts, it's over.
That's true. That's very fucking true. And it's like the only reason that go ahead. I'm sorry.
I've never licked my nuts, but if I could.
You got somebody to do it for you, though. You ain't tripping. Hey, guess what?
Awesome for Allie. Oh my God, I love that intro.
Yay.
Rich hates it that everybody's making
I hate it. Yeah, man, everybody got a fucking mint-ass intro, and I'm just like, duh, I'm the richness.
We'll clip parts from
No, I don't want you to make any of those for me. No. I can only imagine.
No. It'll be all of a sudden it's a gray sky and those clouds part and there's a full moon. You hear
I don't want to hear that shit. No, I can't.
There's a howl, and then you see Rich
and there's going to be intermittent shots of gay porn on there too, man. That's going to be fucked up. You know, it's just like, no, thank you.
No, see, look. If we made an intro of you, Rich, it would be your head being shaved, your shit being pulled off your nipples. It would be the king of classic comedy.
Oh my God.
With little clips of an American Werewolf in London transformation.
Shit.
Let us make you an intro, Rich. It will be worthwhile. I promise.
All right, fine. Go right ahead. Do it. And I'm fucked. I know I'm setting myself up for the worst shit possible. So it doesn't matter.
No, because it's something we're going to play every time you're on the show. It's got to be good.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He understands. Yeah. It's got to be good, but it's also got to be rich.
It's got to be dynamic.
You know,
dynamic, just like me. No,
yeah, it's got to be you. It can't be some lame ass shit. You know.
That's true. Yeah.
I was just looking, and it was like, I don't have an intro for this show. I'm like, damn.
Well, you do, don't you?
This one would be me doing shit like, fuck you.
It's just appropriate that it doesn't have an intro, considering it's unscripted, right?
Yeah, there you go. Because we never know when we're gonna do it. So.
Yeah.
But actually, I kind of had a thing I wanted to talk just a little bit about. Okay. I wanted to talk about her major scapegoatness.
Who's that?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh, that one?
Charge her clients. This is all political theater, my friends.
Oh yeah.
You know, it doesn't have any. How do you convict somebody for trafficking children when you won't tell anybody who they traffic the kids to? How do we know you're even telling us the truth? Okay, we need the whole story, not what you're willing to talk about. And the way I look at it is, everybody who doesn't want that list released is probably on it.
Well, yeah. Not only that, it's like if she opens her mouth and decides to say that shit, you know, she's going to accidentally fall on a knife about 5 or 6 times or something.
You know, she's going to suicided by shooting herself 2 times in the back of the head.
The FBI already has that black book. This ain't about her telling anybody. The FBI has all that information.
Let me change my name real quick.
They won't release it. There's a difference.
No, of course not.
There's a difference.
Then you'll have to.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
They won't release it. It's not like they don't have it and they're waiting for her to spill the beans. She spilled the freaking beans. They won't tell us what she said.
No, they can't. They're not going to tell us what she said. If anything like that ever comes to light, all right, there's probably going to be a big old social upheaval to the point where it's almost impossible to come back from something like that, because these politicians or famous actors or excruciatingly rich and powerful people will scorch the earth to make sure that they're not found out that they diddle children.
Well, everybody knows they did. We just want.
Oh, of course they did, but they don't have the proof for it. There's nothing concrete about it, and it's Pops. You see, the thing is that we have not heard anything concrete about it, and the majority of people who worship these idiots.
Who is we?
I'm sorry?
What you've heard on mainstream media is not what's out there, bro. Everything's
I know.
out
No,
there.
I'm well aware of that. What I'm saying is that, no, listen. What I'm saying to you is that we only hear the surface of whatever the hell it is, because whatever media is out there will never tell us the absolute full story. That they will never absolutely tell us the full story. There's 3 versions of a story. There's one version that there's what one side says, then another side says, and then one called the truth. And we are never going to find out that damn truth. I'm sorry?
And then there's Serpico's version. And that's who I'm waiting for. The guy who spills all the fucking beans. The guy who comes out and tells us everything. That's the guy.
I wish there was a person like that.
Until then, we live in clown fucking world.
Yeah, I know. Pop side, there is no chance of me disagreeing with you on any of that. Trust me, I know. It's sad because it just continuously goes that way, and we're never gonna know, the evil that most men do, or women for that matter.
But the problem
You know,
is that we do know, and nobody will confirm. Nobody will admit it. Nobody up there will just admit, yeah, we're a bunch of assholes. We're a bunch of fuck-ups. We're a bunch of this. We're that. Come on, we admit that we're
sociopath
fuck-ups
murderers
all the time.
Yeah,
Don't we?
a lot of them are sociopaths. Yeah, exactly.
We admit when we fuck up. We admit that we're clowns. We admit when we do stupid shit. They won't.
That's true.
You know?
It's
I'm
true.
the queen of stupid shit.
You said it. I didn't.
Yeah, but you look good doing it, so you're fucking gorgeous when you do it
I've definitely done
there.
some stupid shit in my life, and I freely admit it.
Yeah. Okay.
There was part of my undergrad years, and I definitely don't remember this. So.
I remember them all. Raw meat avatar. Sorry, let me change. Okay.
Was that for Ethan's show last night or what? What's up, Dan? So the link is pinned if you want to join us. We're not going to talk about just Lane all day. I just wanted to make my statement on that you know, it's a clown show. It's theater. It's all theater until they release that list. Until we know who she was selling kids to, it doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
You know? So,
well, you know, she'll be dead before we hear that part. So,
well, of course. I mean, everybody, you know, her lawyer already went out and said she's not suicidal, and I know she got a call from Hillary.
I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, there's been some really clever suicides lately. I mean, the fact that you can double tap yourself in the back of the head.
Oh yeah,
that's impressive as shit.
That is impressive.
And then there's hanging while ejaculation. You know that one. You know, there's that.
But that's more of like one of the Carradine brothers and the lead singer of NXS. They did that shit. They did, man. You know, Peter Carradine was like, and he died, and then fucking Michael Hutchins was like, and he died too. So it's like, ew. They both ejaculated as they died, so it's like,
what a way to go.
That's what happens with your body when you die. Your sphincter loosens, your jizz falls out of you. So you like you poop, you pee, and you come in like the final blah.
You know what I learned?
What did you learn?
There is a phase of decomposition before rigor mortis, paramortis or something. You guys always pitch one final tent before you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's like, look how big I am. And while I was alive, you walked away. Ha.
They had an uncle or a great uncle or something who actually sat up in his coffin during the service.
It can happen. It can happen.
Like he's still dead, but I mean his body went whoop, he just sat up. Can you imagine being in that church?
Yeah.
That would have been.
Oh my Lordy, Jesus is here. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Well, that's rare. You know, it's really not that uncommon for people to claim to hear a hum or groan coming from a casket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like seriously, bro, I hope I do that, and I hope somebody plays "Pop Goes the Weasel." Like I just.
That's fucked up.
Oh, guess what time it is, everybody?
Oh no,
Yes.
It's not. What the fuck? No,
time?
it's not.
No.
It's not. No, don't you fucking dare! No.
Do it, Pops.
He's paused.
Time for me to fucking down because my internet sucks.
Real wide. So just sit right down, relax. Open your ears real wide and say, "Give it to me straight, doctor. I can take it."
Chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Brum, brum.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, do a bong. This is it. Oh.
Hi. Hello.
Wait. Let me do that again. Listen closely. Hello, you happy people.
Oh my god.
That was great.
Oh my god.
Mr. Ranger, Yogi.
Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo boo. I really like when you bend over when you pick up that picnic basket there, boo boo. Ooh.
Only Rich can turn Yogi into a gay comic, man. I'm just. We fight tooth and nail against that.
Hey, boo boo.
Promotion.
There was minding my own business.
Hey, boo boo, did you get that honey that I asked for, boo boo? I want to rub it all over your body, boo boo. Hey!
Yeah.
Ahoy, Dan. Ahoy, Dan. Good to see you. There I was, minding my own business, drawing.
I made a terrible sexual joke about fucking Yogi Bear.
And then
classic Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
There was a disturbance in the force.
That was me.
So I go and I check my phone, and there's a link, and I'm like, what the fuck, am I late for something? Like when the boss calls you and you're not sure, did I miss work? What is
Doc.
So I tentatively said, Pops, what is this one about? And he said, unscripted. And I thought, okay, cool, I'm not in trouble. So
well, since when do we actually follow a script? That's something I'd like to know.
Well, I mean, we have different shows.
That is true. Oh, okay, I get you. Sorry.
This one has no theme. Whenever we come out here unscheduled, it's unscripted. You don't know what's going to happen. Yeah,
that is true.
Hey, Rich. Hey, Nita. Hi, Allie.
I do have announcements. Doc, you got to come to Savannah, bro.
Okay. What's up? What's up? Like, that's a hardship.
We're going to be there.
Okay. So, 411.
So what?
With a madness table.
Fill me in.
You're going to get a table?
We are going to have a madness media table.
Woo!
The way this is going to set up is Tank and those guys, and we're all going to have tables together, like an artist. We're going to have like an artist table. We're going to have a couple vendors tables. They're going to be having the game set up so people can play the game, and I'm going to be covering the whole freaking thing.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're going to put all these tables. Hopefully, if we get there early enough, we'll all be connected together, so that it'll just
be an elbow.
Big bucket corner cap, right?
We get an elbow, from what I understood.
Yeah, elbow or a whole whole corner cap.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a blast, man. And look, I can't do the show by myself.
Nita's going to be there. Jay Dalla's going to be there. The whole Southern contingent is going to be there. Nita, that was your cue to start packing some shit.
Yeah,
that sounds like the most inbred thing I've ever heard in my life.
For Nita's airplane ticket. Jesus, you could have warned me.
What's that?
Nobody warned me.
Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, we're going to be doing CromCon from there. Now it's a logistics thing as well, Doc. The morning of both events or both days, Saturday and Sunday, will be live from the floor of the con, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because that's when the cons open. Cons end about 5-6 o'clock. So the second segment of CromCon both days, that's when we're going to do the online stuff, probably from the hotel room or from the RV in the parking lot, wherever the fuck we're setting up at. But, the second part of the show is still going to be like the normal CromCon. But the first part of the show is all going to be live.
Fanta, what happened to you? Are you okay? Still can't see very well, so can't say hey individually. Fanta, are you okay? We've been missing you.
I saw her last night for a minute, or yesterday, I think, on. Jeez.
What do you mean you can't see? Did somebody blind you? Did a
what
ninja
happened?
throw dust in your eyes? Hey, Glenn Fleming.
And Past Master Dan saying hi, Fanta. Hello, Fanta. I seen her yesterday on. I can't remember now. Why the hell can't I remember the name of that channel? But she was out there hanging out with her friends, her English friends, yesterday.
Oh, she's in England now?
No, online she was hanging out with her.
Okay, all right.
I'm not sure when she's got that trip planned, but trust me, Rich, we'll let you know when she comes over so you can.
Well, I don't know why. I mean, I'm just saying because I already sold that shit.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck. I sold that shit and I got laid for it.
On with the show. This is it. Well, Nita, I figure if you start walking now, you can get to Savannah on time.
Nita could get a GoFundMe, no problem. People would easily support her going there.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
Well, how much is a ticket to go there?
Who knows?
Probably.
It's not like anybody's been planning this ahead of time this year.
Well, considering
when is the show? That's one thing.
To New York, probably
The
about
next
300.
CromCon, bro. The next one, July.
End of July.
Oh, shit.
What's the venue, Pops? Do you know?
I do not know. I just know it's in Savannah, Georgia. They didn't even have a table layout yet, so I'm just going on what we were told. Hopefully we get there early. We can get all our tables together so that we can act like the team that we are. We got Tank Ferret Presents. You got World War Hell Dan setting up for his game. Just all kinds. They're going to actually be playing the game there. And, we're going to.
I don't play games.
We're going to be recording that. Got some stuff. Both of my sponsors, Committed Comics and Laughing Rogue, are going to send some stuff so I can sell it for them. At least display it on the table. And then, we're going to be doing what we're supposed to do, representing our sponsors. And,
that's nice of you.
Maybe have a few indie comics to sell. Maybe a few crappy old freaking mainstream comics to sell. You never know.
So is Tank back in the circuit now, or is he still incommunicado?
Tank was he had to go to the hospital the other night.
Is he all right?
He working way too hard, not paying attention to his nutritious intake, not staying hydrated, all that. He knocked himself down for a few days. He did send me a message yesterday. So at least I know he's alive and kicking, and
Good. I hope he's all right.
Yeah. Been
Now,
missing the Tankster.
Package up all my stuff.
Yeah, man.
American Comics, what's up?
I got to package up all my. This weekend is going to be like a trial run for setting up somewhere else.
Okay.
Because I'm going over to Pete and Tasha's to house sit for the weekend. I got shows to do over the weekend, so I'm packaging up my fucking my computer tower, and I'm gonna go over there, and I'm just gonna unplug their tower from their shit and plug mine in, and then I'll have everything. I'll have my whole computer, all my graphics. I won't have to worry about logging in, logging out, none of that stupid shit, and I'll just be able to do the show. And guess what? There won't be no interruptions. Comcast.
Cox Communications.
Yeah.
Well, every time I see one of their ads right now, I get on there and I link my fucking my footage, and I'm like, yeah, we're paying. They're like, oh, you get this wonderful discount. Yes, for all this lag.
Yeah. And we called them yesterday, and we started getting in their ass. And they give me the normal reboot your router, blah blah blah. Fuckers, you don't think we did that before we called you?
Thank you. Oh my god.
I mean, come on, man. We know this rodeo. We've been your customers for a while, right? Just fix the shit. Don't act like there's something wrong with it, and just come out. There was a storm. All these lines were down. Come out here. Fix your shit. It's real simple. They act like, oh, your router needs to be reinitialized.
Yeah.
No, you fuckers. We did that.
They're all reading from a card.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, let's take care of this. And then,
I'll say
hold that off for a while.
Shit on your card before we called you, dumb fuck. That's why we're calling you, because it's gone beyond what we can do to fix it. It's on you now.
Well, we have Comcast here, but because of who the local tech is that they deploy, we get great service, great customer service.
Well, good.
Like I said, the guy saved my house from burning down.
Mine made me run my own internet cables through my attic, and I had no idea what I was doing, and then charged me $75 to do it.
Oh, see.
Shit you not. Shit you
No.
not. True story.
Yeah.
That's a. I'm gonna have to say no on that. And if you want this $50, come over here and get it.
But we don't really have a choice because my only other option is AT&T here, and that there's no fucking way. Not even half the time does it come through. So it's like fucking cocks or bust here.
Well, I guess we need to get old.
Yeah, we're out of buildings. We got the satellite option, which that's hit and miss. We got trees everywhere. It's always fucking cloudy and stormy.
Oh my god, a drop of rain falls and the satellite's disrupted out here.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
And this is Louisiana. So guess what? It rains every day for 4 months.
Oh no, Fanta.
What travel agency? So we can go put them out of business.
Put them on blast.
No, put them out of business. Better Business Bureau, all that shit. You report the fuck out of them everywhere. Who the hell did that to you, man? Let us go.
Jeez, man. What a world we live in.
Fucking bullshit, man.
What a world.
I mean, that's how people get put out of business that are good people, okay? People hear shit like that, and then they're like, I ain't using no travel agency no more. And then the good travel agencies suffer because of assholes like that.
Fanta, you didn't use Amit, did you?
She used.
Fur alert.
She used Tony and Vinny's travel fucking service. Yeah, we'll get you a fucking train for you. Yeah, that'll do it. What, you going to London? Hey, from New York to London, we got a great train rate. It's really good.
What's up, Cat?
Hello, Cat.
Look at the camera. No, up here. It's like, no, I just let my mom screw all you guys. I just let my mom screw all you guys. She give her headbutts and stuff,
What's this one's name?
This is Rocket.
Rocket.
He's a pain in the
Team
ass.
Rocket's blasting off again.
E-Dreams. That's the name of the travel agency?
Oh, you're fucked. If you use something like that, Jesus Christ. Who would... No. I don't know why you didn't go through a regular travel agency. Are those guys real?
Yeah, they're real.
Yeah, they're real.
They're a pretty big one.
I mean, they
Really?
set up everything, your car rentals and all, supposedly.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, they're
Great job. Great job, E-Dreams.
You type E-Dreams in and it comes, there's 1,000 fucking links to
That's
them.
crazy.
Oh, they got
So
a
how
price
come you
guarantee.
How come you couldn't get all your money back? What the fuck happened? Holy shit, man. Wow.
Oh, shit. But you go in and check the reviews, and the first thing you come up on is eDreams is a scam company. They allow thieves and criminals to run amok on their sites and then lie to credit card companies when one of these crooks gets caught.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. Holy shit. Their customer support is non-existent and unreachable. You'll be left out in the cold if anything happens. Worst travel company ever.
Where are they based?
Complete sham. They don't obey their own policies.
They're international.
They seem to be based abroad, which is how they're able to scam so many people in the U.S. and get away with it.
Oh my God.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Steve.
We just out here
That's
just
horrible.
bullshitting about whatever, man. This is an unscripted show, and
That's horrible, man.
good luck, bro.
How's it going?
Man, it's going.
Hey, Steven, what's going on, buddy?
It's going.
Trying to get this book done.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
Rich.
Right there.
And
That's
today,
what I mean
What?
right there. Fuck Comcast. See what I'm saying?
And today, I just bought my table.
You got a scrapping table?
They
Yeah.
must be making a whole lot of money if they're internationally scamming people.
Yeah.
They've had
You can't trace them all the way back.
718 complaints to the Better Business Bureau in the past 12 months.
And they're still allowed to be on the internet and sell shit.
Well, they're
Better
an
Business Bureau
LLC.
can't do anything.
Let
They
this
can't stop
be a
them.
lesson to everybody. Check out whoever you're dealing with when it comes to anything anymore.
Right.
Look them up. If they got 718 complaints, don't be 719.
Well,
Look,
I'm 719. I'm complaining for.
I'm just saying, look into the people you're giving money to.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
make sure they're a reputable place that's going to do what they're supposed to do with your money. You know, if they got that many complaints, then yeah, they're not good. They're not a good company. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be catching anybody's money now. They should be just catching a case. You know,
It's true.
I don't know, man. I get.
They're not even
700
licensed
complaints
and
a day.
bonded.
not even licensed and
Nope,
bonded.
they're just an
Don't send
LLC.
money to people. Just don't send money to people, man.
Well, that's what I
Go to
was
the
about.
airline, buy
You
your
got money to
ticket.
blow, throw it in my tip jar. Send me to
I'm just
Georgia.
saying, you know.
In your what jar?
My tip jar.
Your what
Her
jar?
tip jar, not her tit jar. There's no jar large enough for tits like that. No. So, no.
You can come out.
I could tell you about it.
Welcome. The
Yeah,
latest-
come on up. Come on
I
up.
could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
Meh.
So, Stephen, when you're not using a triangle or a T-square, how do you know your lines are horizontal?
I didn't hear you what?
If you're not using a right angle or a T-square, how do you know you're getting a right angle?
Mm.
I've always wondered that.
Eyeball it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're eyeballing it, that's cool.
Well, Max a very accomplished artist. If y'all don't know who
Yes,
Max
he is.
What's
Very
up,
accomplished.
Max?
Waiting on Roken, baby. Waiting on it. Roken.
Ah,
All right, look.
Fanta. Okay, it's story time, everybody. No questions till the story's over.
Hi, Fanta.
I've missed you guys so much.
Hey, Fanta.
Hey, Doc. First thing I'll tell you is my eyes. Nobody hurt me. I have an eye disease. You know how Jason is?
Yeah.
It's like, he can't see very well. Well, we're about on the same level, but I have an eye disease that attacks my eyes. My immune system attacks my eyes as if they don't belong to me.
Oh my
So,
God.
yeah, right now they're really flared up, but I think I did okay in the chat. Sorry for any typos, but I got shots in them, and so they're slowly coming around. But
Oh, okay, so you will get your vision back.
hopefully it'll clear up. Yeah, it just one doctor told me to explain it as if you have arthritis. And say you have arthritis in your hands and it flares up to where you swell and your joints hurt and things like that.
Yeah.
That happens to my eyes, but when it swells or does anything like that, it makes it blurry.
Okay.
So I have to get shots and do drops every day.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay,
I'll definitely be praying for that. So.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to be in the UK this past Friday. It's just Call Me Hen, Pops, the channel you were thinking of.
Yeah, that's the show. I couldn't freaking remember.
But so some of you know they found out that one of my dreams was to go to the UK, and so they started a GoFundMe to get me there. The GoFundMe raised, I think, $425. I don't know if it was dollars or pounds, but through other fundraising and stuff, and just people being really awesome, it got up to 1,000 pounds. And so Hen went on, and she went through Skyscanner, which when I called the airport when all this went down, Skyscanner was listed as a travel, thing like kayak or something like that. So thought it's legit. Well, she found really good prices, of course, and booked the tickets and used my son's email, and everything, and they sent us a a thing saying thanks for booking with us, and it had these numbers at the top, like booking reference number and flight number. And in the middle of the night before we were supposed to fly out, my son's best friend lost her husband. So
Jesus.
Yeah. And so I had talked to Hen, and I'm like, maybe they'll let us, postpone it for like a week or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went and I called. We were going to leave from Nashville to go to Canada's layover and then go to Dublin. And I called the airport and had, Canada Air or Air Canada, something like that is the airline. So I called the airport, clicked on Skyscanner, clicked on, Air Canada or whatever. Got a person after 2 hours of waiting on hold. Got a person, gave the numbers. She's like, those don't work. You need to get a hold of them. So, okay. Well, anyway, all night and all day Friday just sucked ass because couldn't get in touch with anybody, And like you said, get the star rating and read the comments about places. Yeah, learn that the hard way because she saw that after this happened. She's like, "Oh my God, I would have never." I was like, "I know," and but she has sent repeated emails. They have a bunch of websites, edreams.uk.com, whatever. Well, she sent email after email. Well, not actual emails. All they give you is a chat box.
Yeah.
They have it listed where you could talk to a human, and that's what we needed to do. But when you click on it, it just took you to that chat box. So after her doing that for 3 hours the other day, all she got back was, "Sorry, this email and number do not exist. We're assisting customers that actually have bookings." So whether anything would have happened or not, we wouldn't have gotten on a plane because they didn't send the confirmation email. They never did. Yeah, and so she spent a lot of time trying to get in touch with them. She got one phone number, said it was no longer in service. She got another one, gave it to TJ. TJ called it, and it's a company supposedly based in Spain, but after numerous chat box entries by TJ, she finally said agent or lawyer, and she got a message back in Dutch or Danish or whatever. So, yeah, they took all the money. Yeah. So.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
Remember what I said about thieves, Pops?
Yep. You know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking program. If y'all don't know what a program is, that's where everybody gets together to eliminate something. I think E-Dreams needs to be eliminated. That's just
Well, Hen has since gone to her bank and told them what happened, and she used her Visa debit card to pay for it. And so there's a Visa dispute ongoing now. We've tweeted about it, trying to warn people. Hen made a video about it, warning people not to use them and things like that. So hopefully that takes them down because it's wrong. It's just wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's pretty disgusting. Also, that's
that's a good word, Rich.
Is there does anyone know where they're actually based?
Are
they based in the United States?
No, it looks like they might be based in Barcelona.
Yeah, Spain.
I've seen a video where where they found like a couple of buildings of scammers, and they're mostly I'm not gonna say telemarketers. No, they have like telemarketing centers. I know a guy who wrecks them. Well, what they would do is they would call people and ask them for their age, trying to reach a higher age group, try to scam them out of their money.
Yep. And then it also looks like the business is so much online that they could be using a VPN. They could be anywhere.
Yeah. Well, she tried to tag them on Twitter, and their main verified account is disabled.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, I know, right? But she was getting messages. She just typed in eDreams, and it came up. So she DM'd them, and then we got bot answers from the websites, and I think they're getting bot answers in the DMs too.
There you go. Yeah. There's the beginning of my crusade, right there.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll get there.
Hey, Quentin.
What do you think? eDreams is a scammer site. Please retweet. Everybody. Please retweet. Serious business. I want this to trend. I ain't lying. I want this to trend. Fuck these people. All right? If we just everybody just sits on their hands and doesn't say shit, they get to keep doing it. Mm-hmm. Somebody you know could be next. Fuck that, man. Everybody retweet that shit right now. Put it in front of every person you can think of.
When it pops up, I will, but it hasn't popped up yet. So
for some reason, it's not showing up on my page. I don't know why, but in the home, it showed up in my home feed.
You also need to go in and tweet with it the link to this show so they can see what the hell you're talking about. Because a lot of people aren't going to just retweet somebody. For all they know, you could just be a raving lunatic on there trying to burn something.
I am a raving lunatic.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
that's why we love you, Pop.
Illegitimate raving lunatic.
So I have
no, I know who my daddy is. I ain't illegitimate.
Then there you go. Post your link.
So I've got a question.
We might have an answer.
Does this fat make my ass look big?
Hold up. What?
I like big butts.
Does this fat make my ass look big?
Yes, it does, but I like big butts.
And you cannot lie.
But Mr. Hand.
I'm being cliche to death by all of you. If you
Oh my God, Becky!
Yes, you are Mr. Hand, bro.
No.
If they ever remake Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I want Doc to be Mr. Hand.
Yeah. I can't play Mr. Hand. That was
yeah, you could.
No, he was. Look, that's untouchable. That dude was perfect in that role.
Yeah, that would be awesome if you played Mr. What the fuck is this?
Or
please retweet.
Go into college and you could be one of his professors, but it has to be.
Wow, we're getting into some role play now.
I was an extra in the Watchmen god awful TV series that came out on HBO.
You were.
Yes, and I didn't even sign up to be one. They, my favorite coffee house, Safe House, they had redoctored the front of it, but I was there having coffee, and there's a little porch on the front where you can sit and have your coffee. Well, they made a facade over that. Well, I come walking out with my cup of coffee while they were filming. Nobody told me, so the guy ran over and got my signature on a release. And he said it was fine. I was dressed appropriately because I had on a Hawaiian shirt and shorts. So
well, now I need to watch.
Turn off your YouTube, Mike.
That's what I was doing right there. That's why I hadn't started speaking yet. I just
hello, Mike Walters. Hello.
So I guess I'm still mentally kind of foggy. So usually I do better at making sure that's muted.
Hail the two continuum.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Nita. This is the first time I think you and I've actually interacted.
I appreciate that, but I'm Fanta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries.
That's all right, American. We do our own shit here. We don't need to bring in anybody else. Our business.
This is kind of a rare occasion. Pops, you're on a Thursday.
Oh, he froze. He just wanted to do an unscripted show. Pops had some stuff up his. He had his.
Listen,
up
this
his
is
butt,
this
so-
is what happened. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Pops got bored.
Yeah.
No. Do you want to know the real story? Rich, tell him the real story.
Uh-oh.
Pops got bored.
What time was it? What time was it that Rich was in my inbox at 1 o'clock this morning?
Oh yeah, that's right. I got up at fucking like 4:30, 5 o'clock here in the UK, which everyone's about to go to sleep and all that stuff. And I'm like, hey man, you going live or what? And he's like, yeah, fuck.
Whenever you go live, I'm in. And I'm like, we don't do it Thursday. So you see the name of it. It's Thursday, but that's the name of the show. What do you mean it's Thursday?
It's the Thursday whatever show. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's not scripted. It's it was not scheduled. But Rich wanted to come out and BS with everybody and draw, so that's what we're doing.
I fucking love all of you sexy bastards.
Yeah, you're just a social media whore.
Well, take away the word social media and you're right.
So, Rich, how you feeling with the Rona there, buddy?
Well, if I feel like I'm feeling better, I naturally push myself and then I get worse. But then I recover.
That's what we do.
I'm still getting the cough here and there. A few days ago, I was coughing continuously. My lungs hurt to the point where I couldn't even fucking move my rib cage and shit. That was pretty bad. I'm feeling better, but I am still positive. My production manager over at my job, she's like, yeah, we wanted to know how you were feeling with your COVID. And I'm like, yeah, I was supposed to give you a test. I'm going to go test now. And the test that we have here, it's one of those lateral flow tests that you could get from the fucking pharmacy here, because here they don't fucking play. It's like, all right, even though Boris Johnson's an asshole, it's like, okay, let's just make sure we get these tests out. And they did, to their credit. And the tests that we have here, they take about maybe 10 to 15 minutes to determine whether you have COVID or not. Mine took 2. Okay. So it was like,
now,
damn. I was like, I'm sorry?
I say I want to revisit the actual reason we're out here this morning.
Well, he asked me how I was feeling. What, I can't convey this?
I posted that text last night with the picture of the
pregnancy test.
And I said,
oh, yeah, the pregnancy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fucking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, Doc, guess what?
And then we started talking about coming out in the morning and doing the show.
Yeah, guess what, Doc? You better fucking get ready to go to court for some child support and shit. You are the father.
I suspected as much. I did.
Yeah, that's right. You see that?
Him stepping up. You're so honorable.
He needs to step up to the plate. Like Maury fucking Povich.
Slam.
That ain't my baby. That ain't my baby. That ain't my baby. Rich had a train run on him last week. Who knows? It could be in that petri dish of itself. I tell you right now, I'm 199% sure I ain't the father of his baby.
That's my baby, bitch.
It's not mine.
That's my baby, motherfucker. That's my baby.
He's just a girl who thinks that I am the one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my.
The kid is not my son.
Couldn't help it. Oh, my God. Couldn't help it.
Now I'm hurt.
Girl can't help it. Girl can't help it. Oh, no.
I can't help it if I'm this damn sexy.
Yeah, I can't help it either. That's like, I
just get them pregnant by looking at them.
I know. It's a panty dropping time, and it doesn't even. You don't even have to be here in the vicinity, and it's like, oops, they fell. Oh no! Now what?
There you go.
Fucking monster.
There you go, Nita.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! Really?
There's one for you, Fana.
What?
That pops is so high. Oh my God, it's something.
Hey, Rich, can I
So
ask you a
amazing.
question, sir?
No, you cannot.
Seriously.
Yes, of course you can.
He
What's
has
up?
to
What's
stop
up?
talking first.
Serious question.
It's fucked
You
up
know,
in you.
you have a absolutely. I love your style.
Okay.
I'm a fan from the moment I saw your work. But tell me
Yeah.
who influenced you on the way you compose your faces, your figures.
I'm back.
It's a slew of a whole bunch of people, really. I guess you could say I quote unquote cannibalized off a lot of artists that I saw when I was a kid, and I grew up watching. I'm at the age where I was in the middle of like the transition of one style to another and a generational thing.
Okay.
You know, where it's like I knew the '80s style. You know, John Byrne, Perez, all those incredible artists, and all of a sudden you have the Jim Lees and the Mark Silvestris, you know, and then the Kuberts, and then even like some of the imports from Brazil, you know, like Ed Bennis, a couple of other people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say David Finch is an influence of mine because I think, I mean, I guess he's an influence as to maybe I should try and push my work a little bit more. He's very good. He's excellent, as a matter of fact. But no, my influence is they run the gamut of just about every artist. Really, a lot of artists that I've seen. Like over here with this face over here. When I was drawing it without even realizing it, I was thinking Dave Gibbons, especially with the Joker and how his cheeks are.
Yeah.
Like, you see, what I try to do is I try and emulate, not so much copy, but I mean, I don't copy anybody.
Right.
But I try and figure out
why you don't want to get accused of plagiarism there, Rich.
Well, I don't plagiarize. Who says this? Who's that? Mike? What?
Well, you did say something about copying some of these other.
I didn't say cop. Well, I did say copy, but I didn't want to be copying. Hurt my feelings, Mike.
No, I mean, I see all of that in your work, and I
really
appreciate
but then a lot of it is, well, most of it really is if I have to say I ever emulated an artist or I found anyone to be an inspiration, would be Paul Smith.
Okay.
It would be the guy who used to draw Doctor Strange and X-Men for about 12 issues, which the man's a master storyteller, draftsman. He is. He's my fucking deity. But there are points where it's like I'll do some rendering of one type of thing, and somehow I'm able to marry them all together, and I love it. You know, it works. You know, for the most part.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, it's just it's just really what I see. And then, I mean, what I also do is I also, you know, call up memories of things that I've seen before, and then I try and incorporate them into the drawings itself, you know. So, you know, it's a mixed bag, but I make it work. You know, I make it work as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I try, you know. I hope I do better all the time. You know, it's like,
hey, Mike Jimmy.
To fucking do.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike Jimmy.
I appreciate the thoughtful answer too, because a lot of people.
Yeah. Fanta.
Yes.
I didn't sell the Eric Clapp. I didn't sell the Chris Cornell drawing. I was lying.
I was waiting for an opening. I was going to address that. But I have, whenever I talk to him and them, I'm like, whenever I get over there, I've got to meet Rick to get my Chris Cornell drawing.
Yeah, I can just imagine that exchange. It's like, oh my God, Rich, it's great to see you. Do you have the drawing? Yeah. Here you go. Oh, okay, bye, and then you leave. Fuck.
No.
See?
Or
yeah,
she
you
travels.
hurt my feelings.
She travels all the way over, and
she's going to travel to see her friends, and it's like, oh wait, I know where this guy is.
And then over when she gets there, it's like, oh, Rich, thank you for my Chris Cornell. Yeah, listen, I sold it.
I'll kick you in the chin.
I really would not do that. If I say I'm going to give that to someone, I'm going to do that. I wouldn't fucking sell it. I don't care if I get like offer a well, that's a shitty thing to do. I'm not going to say to someone, hey, I'm going to give this to you and then sell it. You know, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. You know, so.
I know. I know.
I know you know, but I was
Okay.
just like, wow.
I
I'm
know
Well,
talking
if
to
you
Joe
know
about
that
it.
I know that you know.
That I know.
I was just being a real dick about it, which I am in a lot of instances. So,
we know this, Rich. There's no need to
That's
put the
fucked up there,
disclaimer on
man.
there.
Yeah,
There's no need to put the disclaimer on there.
Good softy.
I literally saw this and I had to tune in because not Nita was here. Is this meta version, a nega version? Is she upside down? What does that even mean?
Do you know who that is? That's our boy Screen Punk. That's Matt Knowles.
Okay. Hi, Matt Knowles.
What up? What up?
And then,
oh, hey, Mike Jimmy.
And then it's a Dutch invasion. Holy crap!
Oh my fuck!
What's up,
America's
Mike Jimmy?
favorite ginger?
I literally just finished dinner, saw you were online. I figured, you know what? Let's annoy these fuckers.
Yeah. I kind of was doing the same thing. Saw you guys were on, and in particular Nita, because this is the first time I've actually interacted with her.
Mike Jimmy, what's up, baby?
It's funny because Nita actually friend requested me a while back, so we've been kind of communicating on Facebook a bit. And prior to that, it kind of surprised me that she friend requested me because I had not really interacted with her before.
No, I've been watching you on Critical Blast.
Pops!
It was from RJ.
Damn.
What was that, Nita?
From RJ.
Oh, you do RJ, okay.
Yeah.
What's up, dog? What's
RJ
cooking?
even mentioned that's probably what it was. It's probably through either through him or like through my various times I've shared stuff across the various groups that I'm involved in. And I did share, of course, I liked and shared this stream before I came on as well. So,
Sing it, boys. Sing it.
There we go. There's Shelby.
Yeah, when I got up to go get my coffee, I came back in, I sat down, and something was wrong. You know how you just, what is that? My dog had pulled my butt pillow out from under my chair and laid down on it. I'm like, seriously? Look, I know you're in charge, but damn, man, can I borrow the thing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's plenty of times where I have to keep this monster in check because she will lay down when I go to the toilet or something, and I come back, and then I just don't pay attention and sit down, and I hear screams from under.
Yeah.
And they always sink their claws into your ass.
Yeah, that
she doesn't do that.
It's
But she
not
will
my
squirm.
fault you jumped up there.
that happens with my grandchildren too, though. I mean, let's be honest. I sit on those
My
little fuckers
phone's
all the time.
dying. I love you guys. Thank you, Pops, for letting me tell my story.
Hey, we're gonna stay on them fuckers too.
You're leaving us, Nita?
Bye,
Oh, no,
Fanta.
Fanta is.
See you later, Fanta.
Yep. See you, Fanta. Feel better.
Oh, I love her. She's so cool.
Yeah,
She is cool. I like her too. She's pretty cool.
Yep. Fanta is the Fanta. She is the most Fanta of all Fanta.
I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but here in the States we actually do have a soft drink called Fanta.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh my God! What was it? Was it on SNL or was it Mad TV where they did the Fanta girls, and they had 3-liter Great Betty? I know this skit.
I actually
It was
took a picture of myself.
Where they were from?
I took a picture of myself with a bottle of Fanta just so I could show Fanta.
Oh.
I did.
Oh my god.
I really did.
I believe you.
I don't know where that picture is now, but I did.
Fanta is a pretty worldwide known drink like Coca-Cola. It's just their orange variant. It's the same company.
Yeah, Fanta's everywhere. I even
Aren't
got
they
a
a part of
Fanta.
Coca-Cola anyway?
I got a Fanta when I was in Okinawa.
Yeah, let's talk obscure freaking drinks. Fago or
Fago. I've had
Fago.
Fago.
Who remembers Pepsi Clear?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What you mean?
That was some weird shit. That was some like really fucked up weird shit.
You know what the worst part is? Pepsi Clear is literally 7-Up.
It's,
it is pretty much. Yeah.
This is the thing though. Pepsi already sucked, so nothing was going to make it better.
That's right. Only Coca-Cola fucking rules my life.
Myself there, Doc.
But who of you knows the German drink Meso?
I stopped drinking.
Say it again, Mike.
Pepsi and.
I'm more of a Pepsi guy.
Isn't that one tastes like dirt? Oh, I'm gonna shut up. Oh my god, I'm gonna shut up.
Coke has one purpose, and that's to clean the shit off your battery terminals.
Damn straight.
I stopped drinking soda, so. But I prefer
the German soda tastes like the suffering of. Oh man, I gotta shut up.
Oh, Rick.
It's literally a mix of Coke and Fanta.
Okay,
Doc.
They just pour them together.
Doc, is that too soon?
Too soon, brother. Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. Too soon. Simon Wiesenthal is going to knock on your door, buddy.
Oh man, I was this close. I was this close.
Of course, we all know that the king of soft drinks is Dr. Pepper.
No, it isn't.
Period. Yes,
What the fuck
it is.
is wrong with you?
Yes, it is. Listen, people who
You're
don't
in
like
the fucking South. I figured it would be Mountain Dew because everyone drinks Mountain Dew over in the South or something like that. It's my drink.
People who do not like Dr. Pepper are people who would put sugar in their cornbread and they don't love the Lord. Okay, I'm just saying.
Look, I put sugar in my cornbread and it's good. Thank you.
Nita, you go straight to hell. Give me your Southern card. You've lost your Southern card.
Hold up, buddy. Let me finish. All right. only my breakfast cornbread when it's like replacing cereal and milk because you're that poor that week.
Okay, all right. I'll give you that one.
Cornbread is hot water cornbread, no sugar added.
Buttermilk cornbread cooked in an iron skillet so that it gets crispy on the outside.
That's hot water. That's what we call it. It's hot water cornbread.
Okay.
Well,
all right.
I don't know. I'm not sure why she calls it that.
Listen. I'm just saying. I've heard a lot of wrongness.
Well, hold on. Let's get a Southern grandma's opinion.
Boy.
My Southern grandma passed away. That's not fair. Because
is Quentin White your Southern grandma? Because he just showed up. I don't know.
My grandmother, if you said put sugar in cornbread, she would have pulled out her Bible and started trying to get you saved because you were just wrong.
Okay, so it's hot water cornbread because if idiots down here mix the mix with cold water and then drop it into the fucking oil, it bursts apart.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Think logic.
Thanks,
look. Sugar does not go in grits. Sugar does not go in cornbread. But sugar does go in tea when you serve it cold.
Yes, it does. And
yes,
3
it does.
cups per gallon.
When you go up in certain states, you go when you sit down at a restaurant.
You better get diabetes.
And they say, "What do you want to drink?" And you say sweet tea, and they go, "There's sugar on the table." I have to be restrained physically from jumping up and popping them in the mouth.
That's how I feel when I ask for hot sauce and they bring me Tabasco.
Oh God, Tabasco is the pussy of hot sauce.
Listen,
don't bring me that bullshit.
I just asked him, "What is the recipe too hard for you back there to put the sugar in the tea when it's hot?" So it melts.
Wow.
So I was staying in Baton Rouge, Nita.
Comics laughing about critical blast, although they may never admit it.
They didn't have sweet tea in Baton Rouge anywhere.
Bullshit. Where did you go?
Absolutely not. I lived
you
on
were in the bad side of town.
No, I lived on Riverbend Boulevard, baby. And
you lived off of Riverbend. Oh, that's because you was with them uppity fuckers.
Well, right there at that exit, right up Riverbend on University Avenue, there was a giant Waffle House. That's where I went because they had.
God, I miss Waffle House. Oh, I missed that.
Hi, Kathleen.
Yeah,
hello, Kathleen.
That's not Kathleen. That's Chris.
What?
Oh, okay.
On that crunchy side where yoga was introduced to the South.
Listen. All I know is
Starbucks over there.
I couldn't.
Hold up. We have a sponsor alert. That's Chris from Laughing Rogue. And since he's here, we're going to play it.
I'm glad you clarified that, Chris, because I thought you had gone trans like that.
Yours today.
I mean, you can transition, but you did that shit instantly.
Monday is the 4th of July here in the States. I was just wondering what you guys,
It's the 4th of July everywhere. You meant to say it's Independence Day.
Independence Day. Independence Day here in the States.
Well, I'm gonna celebrate it the only way you're supposed to. I'm gonna blow shit up.
The Netherlands has something new. You can now get ecstasy, the party drug, in a store. What the actual fuck is going on with this country?
Hell yeah!
Oh my god!
I mean, fuck yeah!
That's where you live?
Yeah.
Viagra you can buy over the counter here in the UK.
That's Viagra.
No,
They don't want y'all trying to.
Anyways, guys, it was good talking, guys. I got to get my day started here, so I will talk to y'all later.
Have a good day, sir. Good seeing you again.
We started talking about
care,
drugs,
buddy.
and I'm out.
Peace out, Mike.
I was going to have to eventually, Pops. I just was popping in for a few minutes to say hi since I saw you guys.
You know what's up.
Rare stream, so.
No worries.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later then. All right.
Drop your link for your channel in the chat. Mike does a show at 9 o'clock every night, pretty much niche comics. Yo, check it out.
Nice.
Well, niche topics altogether. Comics, anime, manga.
Yeah, I didn't say controversial. I just said drop your link in the chat.
Well,
fucking savage.
I probably understand why I went off on that. Considering I'm on the spectrum, so
No worries, dude. No worries.
Everybody on this fucking panel's on the spectrum, Mike.
Yeah, no, legit.
That means we're all just a bunch of fucking retards or something. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh my God, Pops. That was the most savage shit.
That was. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? My God.
Hey, it's unscripted.
Yeah, clearly.
Evidently. Holy fucking fuck. I was like, whoa, what the hell was that? I was like, whoa, this is a fucking savage.
If I die, blame it on Pops. It was homicide.
Yeah, man. If Pop said that to me, I'd fucking crumble. I'm like, oh, fuck, I give up. I'm gonna die now. Fuck this. I don't need to live. Fucking destroyed me.
Oh my God.
Easy, Mike. Stay awesome.
Mike, be cool, brother.
Fucking
Mike is plotting your death right now,
I'm trying to
Pops.
figure out how to get out of here.
I'm right now just focusing on putting in the link with the little.
He's just, and then he'll focus on killing you in your sleep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I said, drop your link, not do a whole damn commercial.
Yeah, man, I can't deal. That's just so fucked up.
I can't even.
Make a trailer, bro. You need to make a trailer for your show so we can just play trailers.
Well,
somebody did for everybody else.
Somebody actually did.
I thought he was leaving.
For my show, believe it or not.
I thought this guy was leaving. He's like, I'm staying.
What's up, Biff Bam Boom? What's happening?
Fin Fang Foom.
I believe that's Sean Fry, I think is his name. Man, I talked to so many people. If I fuck that shit up, I'm sorry. I'm serious. But I try to remember everybody, and but man, After over 2 years of look, guys, we're like right on the verge of 1,000 uploads on the Madness Network.
Nice.
That's incredible.
This weekend we are going to go over 1,000. So
over 9,000.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome, dude.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Dude, this morning I woke up to someone reaching out to me to get a publishing deal.
And they touch me and walk away.
Holy.
Reaching out to you to get what?
To get a publishing deal.
Nice. I thought it was like touch me in the morning and then walk away or some shit like that.
No, they have to make breakfast first.
You woke up to somebody reaching out to you.
Yeah.
Get away, get away, get away.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
So what happened?
Did they touch you? Point to the doll when they touched you.
I was just about to make that joke.
I'm gonna have some really nice books to sell in the Netherlands.
You got some really nice books to sell? Is that what you said? I couldn't hear you. Rich was laughing.
Sorry. I'll shut up.
JD hit me up last night.
All right,
going,
here's
hey,
the
you want to
link.
have Tall Tales and
All right.
Oswald?
Wait, what?
There's the link. So.
There it is.
There we go. Get it?
There it is.
All right, I'll see y'all later. Thanks again.
Talk to
See you later, buddy.
Later, Mike.
It's fucked up.
So then he put a commercial in the fucking chat.
Well, he's clear about it.
Leave
I mean, you gotta give him credit. He's at least clear about it.
No, I love
Yes,
Mike.
he is. Yes, he is.
He's a
The
great
problem is, the only problem with Mike is Mike shows at 9:00 Eastern every night, and you guys know. Usually we're tied up with something else at 9:00. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I make sure he promotes in the madness and whatnot, but I can't always tune into what he's doing because there's so much other shit going on that I actually have to pay attention to. You know,
Right.
I mean, if I'm not looking at Nita's show and RJ's show and all these, hell, the one we found just the other day, the Voluntarius, the one that ends like today, right?
Yeah.
We just found that 2 or 3 days ago from watching
Yeah, and
RJ's
that
show.
fucker looks awesome.
Hell yeah, and this is 10th year of doing this shit.
Woo, good for him.
Yeah, I thought, you know, that was when you linked me. That was the first time I'd ever seen it.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we got a
I
network.
pay
That's why I
attention.
watch what you guys do so that I don't miss something. You know? I mean, man, I spend a lot of time watching people's shows to make sure that I'm not missing something.
Right? Say, well, you got to. It's research, man. It's you got to.
Yeah. You gotta keep up. It's rough.
And it flips over so fast.
And then you got to make sure that you pass that on to some other people that do shows.
Oh, for sure.
When you come across someone that you ain't seen before, you hit Nita up, you hit RJ up, you hit me up and say, "Hey, yo,
Nita.
have you seen this? Just throw us a link and say, have you seen this? And we'll take it from there."
I gotta say something, Pops.
Go ahead.
What up, Doc?
What's up?
What's up, Dom?
What he said, Nita.
Yeah, I was going to say, when are you going to have me on your show?
Oh look, we got the porn bots.
Porn bots are here.
Hey!
Look at two of them. It's the same on the road.
And they're cheap. They're cheap. I like those. I like cheap.
Yeah, cheap porn. You know, it's your neighbor and the poodle.
It's for free. I don't know what the fuck you guys are
Ferret
talking
goes
about.
live, or right before you intend to go live, hit me up because it usually for Daphne and I got to book out 8 to 12 weeks in advance. So just hit
Yeah,
me
I'm on your show like at the end of July, aren't I?
yeah,
Something
you're on
like
my
that.
fucking calendar somewhere. Yeah,
Wow,
that's
don't be so fucking enthused.
I'm
Holy
trying.
shit.
You
This is
better
the
never
best you
make
can
me
do.
wait
There's a
3
certain
months to
amount of
come on
coffee
your
in there
show.
that
I'm
needs to
just
be
saying.
filled
Yeah, man.
Like,
What the
I am
hell?
booked.
Yeah.
I don't care. You just
I'm
put
like-
me there with somebody that knows me and we party on. You don't never make me wait 3 months to be on your show.
Yeah, so what
I
the
don't
fuck?
make anybody wait. They notify me in advance. Like,
Man.
you gotta wait in line, boy.
Listen.
Yeah, I
before it
finally
gets
No, go ahead, Gawk.
No, you go ahead, Mike.
I finally have a schedule for the Love and Korra volume, so that's going to be the end of the year.
Which volume?
The first volume for Love and Korra, combining the first 5 issues.
The first 5 issues.
Got you. No, I was going to say something, but it must have been stupid because I forgot it already. Oh, I was going to say,
That is brilliant.
I hope that somebody clipped that Savage Pops burn. Because if that doesn't get clipped and used, there is no justice in the universe. Just saying.
I tell people to get me screenshots and send them to me and clip stuff and send it to me. They never do. They never do.
I said you could drop your link, not do a whole fucking commercial.
Yeah, now I'm scared. Pops be like, okay, where can people find you at? On YouTube?
Listen. That is the funniest shit I have heard in months.
I feel called out though.
Oh,
That's brutal as fuck. I was like, well, okay. I'm gonna be nice.
I mean, he just whipped out the samurai sword, eviscerated dude, and put it back before he could blink.
It's not as
Is that what a blade sounds like when it's hitting something?
Yes, it is. That's the exact.
As brutal as this fucking connection.
Bruh, I don't know how many of you guys are watching Stranger Things, but the Duffer Brothers just made an announcement that 5 characters are going to die in the second half of this season. 5.
Nice. Good. Let them all fucking die. I mean,
Shut your fucking face, Rich. You just like to hear your own self-talk. Unless you got something to contribute to the conversation, stop.
Well, I'm pretty big fan of Stranger Things, so screw you.
Oh, fuck. Mic drop.
Chris was like, thank God.
Holy cow. Holy cow. That was some Parents Island shit right there. I need you to just shut your suck right now.
It's unscripted, and we ain't got nobody knows back.
I love Rich. I love him. I just have to remind him who's in charge.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Yes.
Yeah.
He likes it.
I do. I fucking love it.
I'll watch.
Throw that shit out there. I will be a good boy unless you want me to be bad. Whatever. I am a good boy.
You better not cry. You better not scream. I'm going in dry.
Oh my God, Mike! Mike!
Whoa!
Mike!
You fucking deviant! You! Holy shit! Now, why am I turned on now? Holy fuck!
And the worst part is you're going to be here for a complete week.
I know! Keep those lights on and keep that door locked. Hey!
More.
What happened?
So, yeah.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. But wait, it gets worse.
You're welcome, Quentin. Oh, boy. I love that.
Oh my God, that's fucked up. I like being a good boy for Nita.
Oh boy,
good stuff.
Yeah.
So let's look at some drawings. What's up, Steve?
Check out Steve's stuff, man. You're doing great, dude.
Thank you.
I dig that. I dig it.
Very cool. Very cool.
This book is about gotta warn you, it's about to get darker.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta turn that light on then. Oh wait, you mean like darker, like bad, evil? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, sorry, man.
Good stuff.
Good expressions too. Yeah.
Yeah, this book is almost done, and I'm gonna have to figure out the best way to launch it.
Sweet.
See how I had to remake this banner right here? I had to remake
What banner? Let me see it.
Hail the chat. Feel free to drop comments or questions in the chat. Just
No, because we've got plenty of those on the panel. You don't need to be a dick to get your answers.
Yes.
To get your answers.
Yes. And one of
Trust
them
me,
is
we will
drawing
take
right
care of
now, and that
them.
would be me.
I'm trying. I don't know what you're talking
Nice Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's really cool.
I have a hard time drawing guns because, like all other man-made things, I have a hard time with man-made things. Mechanic
Trust me when I
shapes,
tell
no
you,
problems.
I have the reference here, and I already thumbnailed it out just to be absolutely sure that I'm reasonably accurate.
I got you.
There's nothing wrong with it because this is something that's not naturally made, obviously, you know, and it's like anything that has a structure to it, it's artificially made. You have to study for it a little bit or just take a look at it in order to get it. You know, it has nothing to do with, you know, I mean, for anybody who draws anything like this, you know, the only talent that you have on it is just like make sure you follow the picture and draw the lines the right way.
My brain does not compute man-made things for some reason. They are the hardest thing for me to draw.
Well, they are. They are hard to draw. They're not easy to draw, dude. All these things that are man-made, they're not naturally made. Humans have a way of things and have a flow. There's no straight line on the human body, and we're drawing something that has a straight line. You know, our body doesn't contour like that. That's why we have rulers.
Anything organic is easy. Anything
Yeah,
inorganic,
of course it is.
Except for horses, because horses have fucked up anatomy and they scare me, and I have nightmares about horses.
You know what? Fair enough. I can get into that.
Does anybody on the panel know what this is?
You
That's
staring at someone's crotch.
No, that's Jesus. Jesus is staring at that jogger's crouch. It's not right. Jesus would never do that.
This is actually the first appearance of me in a comic book.
Oh, you're staring at someone's crotch.
Is it
Like,
cherry pop?
A few years ago. No, it's a few years ago. It's a comic called The Crew.
Okay.
Todd Wargula, John R. Smith, Gosmosis, a few other people did art. But John R. Smith did a cover for it that was designed like an Atari cartridge.
Okay.
Oh, I love those.
And that's the one that I'm in. You know,
Nice.
it's the one number 2, I think. Yeah, number 2. The Crew number 2. It's up there on my wall, right about there, right there.
Yeah, like we can see where you're pointing.
Yeah.
What I got?
Mike, that's what I
got
need.
approved.
Yay!
Even yesterday. Oh my God! Am I glad this hell is over?
Yes,
I
Quentin.
have that video loaded in this studio. So now that you brought it up, I'm going to play the video as soon as I get
I
it loaded.
saw that in a commercial. I
There we
can't remember what commercial it was.
So we made these proofs available on the Kickstarter as well. So if you want one of them, there's only 5 made. You can get them for €50, and I will include a proof of authenticity with them.
I said I'd play the commercial, not that you could talk about it.
The city of prosperity. Riches for some.
Oh, this is way more fun when it's unscripted.
Scraping by is all they can do.
You are correct.
Meet Bitna. It's a hard life with an even harder reality. Living in the roughest part of town, it looks impossible to make it big. But maybe she will find it in a simple dress. The Radiant Sight, a new romance story by Martin Fisher.
I am going to talk about it. Well, I did talk about it already.
Jesus Christ.
Don't die.
Who barfed up a lung?
I did.
Wasn't me.
It's always me. Chris, you can't offend anybody on this panel, bro. I don't know where you thought you were offensive, but no, you're all good, bro. We love you. Do your thing.
There's another one.
Yep.
Yep, another one. Damn, Pop, they hitting us hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, some of my shows get slammed, others don't.
Oh my God, a fuckhead.
And I block them. You know they have to keep making another.
Oh yeah, for
account
sure.
to do it from.
I just started muting them, just like it's just easier
Yeah.
than blocking. And you keep that engagement too. It's like
sounded like
all
Max
publicity
enjoying
is
the
good publicity.
Hi, RJ. But no, we have not had a Max alert today.
Thank goodness, because then he would just take over everything because he's cool.
Shadow! What's happening, Shadow?
What's up, Shadowhawk? Link is in the chat,
Hello,
brother. Pop in.
Shadowhawk. Yes, pop in.
It's pinned to the top, actually.
What are you mumbling about, Rich?
Hey, RJ.
I said it would be great if Max showed up because he's cool. There. That's just what I said. Fuck. All right.
We got Alley Cat. Alley Cat art.
Ooh.
Alley Cat art. There it is.
Ah.
Yes, it is. It's lovely.
It looks fun.
It does look fun.
I'm going. Okay. Also, I have this.
We have also I have. Wait, there's more.
Oh, very
There's
good.
more.
Very
I like that, Allie. That's a great shot.
I do too. It's really good.
Quentin, let me send you the link. I think we're friends, right?
Oh, what's up, dog? What's cooking?
Wow, that looks awesome.
Let me message you anyway. Sure you do.
Awesome. That was awesome.
That looks really good, Doc. Holy shit, that looks good.
Thank you.
Looks really
Thank
good,
you.
man. Looks really good.
I'm enjoying the hell out of the noir scenes.
As you should.
One more.
Oh, okay. I need everybody watching to know that these people are not just accomplished artists; they're also great masseuses. Check their egos. Here, let me massage this one. Oh, Doc, that's fucking beautiful, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
I particularly
Jesus
like
Christ.
this one because, she says, Sam, is what? Takes off her top. Stop talking.
Stop talking and put your penis inside.
Bam!
Yummy.
Oh, I got to see that. I got to see it.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching right now. Drop the link for your channel in the chat. Mike does show 9 o'clock every night, pretty much each time.
Nice.
Each topic, comics, anime, manga.
Yeah, I didn't say controversial. I just said drop your link in the chat.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, that's
really
funny.
fucked. That is so fucked. Really mean.
I would say
Oh
I
my
feel bad
God.
for him in this, but I know. So,
That was great. Oh shit. What's up, James?
commercials.
What's happening, James? How you doing? Yeah, this
I
is
did
good.
some fan art.
What?
Hey, there we go.
What did she do? Oh Christ!
Did an anime character.
That's so lovely.
Put that back up there.
Rich, if you could be any more sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic.
That's very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Is that the lead from Full
It's
Metal
lovely.
It sure is.
Oh,
It is lovely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's why I'm a writer.
No, it looked really good.
It looked very good. It did.
I will watch that clip every morning for the rest of my life.
To remind you how to outro yourself, right?
To get
So, Doc, where can people find you?
YouTube.
Oh shit!
Introduce yourself.
No.
A month.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
I'm not falling for that trap.
What's your elevator pitch?
Respectfully decline.
Book me make.
I do the thing.
Oh, that was good.
The network, that's what it's become.
I had somebody just watching the show and getting all them good clips for us and posting them everywhere. This channel would grow exponentially.
that clip.
I do not have editing skills. That's why I always say somebody I can't, and my computer won't even take a fucking screenshot.
Yeah, well, you just don't know where they're going.
It doesn't even fucking register, dude.
Yeah, they do. It's going to a place and you don't have a clue.
What type of computer do you have?
It's the Q Continuum, yo!
Hey, what's up, Q? Is this Quentin? What's up, Quentin?
It is.
Wow, look at that lovely dinosaur. It looks sexy. I dig it. I love it. It's fucking hot. I love it. You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's actually a birthday gift for my upcoming nephew, so that's why I'm busy with it.
Right on.
Nicely done, man. Nicely done.
Look, I didn't know it was
to the show.
I didn't know it was a draw stream. If I knew it was going to be that kind of party, I'd have put my dick in the mashed potatoes.
We don't want your gravy, Doc. We don't want your gravy.
Don't tease, Doc. Whatever you do, don't tease. If you're gonna do that, man. If you're gonna do that, just fucking do it. Don't fucking tease the fucking outcome. Just do it.
I don't remember which comedian it was that did that, but it was another one of those moments where I heard him say that shit and I just fell out of my chair laughing.
Well, yeah, man. It's like, oh, dude, put your dick in my potato. What the fuck?
If I'd known it was going to be that kind of party, I'd have put my dick in the mashed potatoes.
That sounds like a Ron White.
No,
oh my God. Well, Ron White would say shit like that. That's for sure.
He would, but
he would say that in a fucking heartbeat.
Rich. Not the step tool. Not the step tool.
No, I used the fucking step tool for that. This is the one I use, man. I'm using this for the straight edge because there's only one way that Steph Wilson draws titties. That's with the circle or fucking straight ass lines for the fucking ribs and shit. And
I sent Steph $50, so he doesn't have to use stencils anymore.
That's great. I'm so glad that he uses a fucking $50. Good job there, Steffi fucking Wilson, fucking big titted assholes, stupid ass shit drawing.
Thursday.
Here you go, Pop. Share my screen for just a second.
Oh shit! Here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
No, I'm never ready. Wait, what the fuck? No. Why do you have that there?
One more time.
Don't you dare. I do not want to see you put your dick in that fucking mashed potato.
Rich, if you would shut the fuck up, people could hear the video, bro.
Twice I tried. Twice.
Clip that one for me too, please.
I mean, how you expect me to get the dick in the taters if you won't shut up?
This is the last sentence. This is the last sentence I will say on this fucking podcast right now. That's it. No more talking.
For fuck's sake, it made it crawl back up.
He always says, oh, I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. And then he's the next person to talk. Shut up, bitch.
I know, I love you too.
Show some discipline.
Oh, shit. But I mean, just look at the flapper. Just look at the flapper girl. Look at the flapper girl.
I'm not showing anybody.
Not the tool. Come on, Rich.
Oh, this thing?
Thank you. There you
go.
A Tommy gun in each hand, yo. Oh.
What's up, RJ?
James, they can't do anything to me. I'm way worse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, listen, you've never really heard Mike Jimmy turn loose until you go on his show.
Yeah,
He's all nice and polite and shit everywhere else. You go on his stream and that shit can get savage. I'm just
That's
saying.
because we know how to act in our house.
That's what I'm saying.
RJ, you need to drop your link for The Devil You Know Better, yo. Sure. All kinds of cool people wrote stories in that thing. You got to check it out.
Okay,
Whose
who's
vibrator is on?
Whose vibrator's on?
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't saying a word.
Oh, wait, it's me. I'm sorry. Don't clip that one.
Oh, no, we will.
Definitely clip that one.
Clip it all. Just send me all the clips.
There was a clip somebody did that a girl had her dildo on the shelf behind her, and somebody pointed it out, and she looked at it, and then they clipped in immediately Bugs Bunny going, "So it's mechanical."
Everybody knows before you click go live or enter studio, you got to do this.
You do the search. You make sure.
You got to.
I never do.
Nothing incriminating.
The only thing I do is I cover up the Con because this is only for the last weekend of each month, so I covered that up with art and shit during the rest of the month. But I pretty much know what you can see behind me. There ain't,
You never know in here.
There's no booby corn on the rock behind me.
Thankfully, the only thing that my camera points to is my table right here.
Yeah, and we fussed at you about that. Get on camera. Get on camera. If Rich will come out with hair like that, you can come on camera.
That's only because he shaved it once. Oh, dear Lord.
Quentin, you too. Get on camera.
You almost scared him into making a mistake. And this is a treat for all you. This is the first time we've had Quentin draw on the channel. So,
and it looks great, Quentin.
You guys see Quentin White in the chat all the time. This is Quentin. The Q, you hear me call him the Q Continuum. I got to teach him how to spell that, but we got this.
There's the continuum. Anemone. Anemone.
Oh, look at that.
There's Steven. Hey, bud.
I need another camera.
You just stay on camera and hang with us, buddy.
There you go.
He's a good-looking kid. He should always be on camera.
I feel like I should ID him.
Yeah, you gotta look. Don't card him, okay?
Yeah, Nita wants to make sure that he's legal.
He got in on an executive pass. That's all I'm saying.
For reasons.
Youngsters next week over the show eventually need it.
That's the point. That's what I'm doing it for. I want something to give my kids to have a platform online.
What?
Hey, Quentin, is that a brachiosaur?
Or a sauropod issue could be either supersaurus or ultrasaurus. One of those are the sauropods.
Oh, I thought my ex-wife just went back into modeling.
You're insulting yourself now.
Well, it is what it is. Just saying.
It is what it is.
I'll make bad choices.
I'm always willing to jump in front of a bus to slam somebody else. Just saying.
Hey, look, it's a face. There we go.
There he is. What's up, Quentin?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
All right. Good to see you, man.
Good to see y'all.
Can't be way down there. Hold on. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Let's get everybody in here. There he is.
Handle shit, will you, Pops? Come on, act like you've done this before.
Yeah, man.
I get flustered.
Now we only need Rich, and we'll definitely be demonetized for the amount of radio worthy faces that we have on screen right now.
Listen, there's so much sexiness in here that we might just go X-rated.
You want to?
Women just falling over pregnant.
I'll take off mine.
Women just falling over pregnant. Woo!
Bitch, please.
Lord have mercy. Get away from them grits. Go on, get.
There was no being said, by the way.
That's right. That's right. It's consensual.
We're all consenting adults. Stephen,
I'm
can I
pretty
see
sure
your
I was
ID?
shaking my head no.
I'm not.
I don't know about the rest of these mother. I was like, yeah.
Look, y'all, I'm just going to say
We have a green room for that.
Stephen B. has put out 2 books before I've even finished one.
Actually,
That's one of the hardest working men in comics.
He is the second one.
Yes. That's one of the hardest working young men in comics right there. My man works it.
I want to make a good career out of this.
Absolutely.
And I love doing this.
I really hope you do, man.
Look, you know what's sad? I've been simping Daphne Liege for fucking 15 years. Like,
And she ain't even got a book out yet?
No, I ended up even fucking working with her and everything. And my kid gets a collaboration with her before I do.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
That was fucked up. That was horrible. Not really. I was actually super stoked.
Hey,
like
my grandkid got to collaborate with Rich before I did.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, though, Pops. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, burn.
This show is full of fire.
He's got to get his shot in every now and then.
Yeah, it's what I do. Fred Sanford said, I get off a good one every now and then.
You got to. The funniest thing about all this is nobody watching it. I hope y'all don't take us totally seriously because we're trying to have fun. Yeah.
Why would anybody ever? I gotta tell y'all, listen. Over on my Fine Art channel, I get comments, sometimes, and people thank you for sharing. I look forward to painting this, blah, blah, blah. This SJW commented on a live paint stream because I smoke. She goes, "Oh my God, you're smoking on camera. Nobody will ever take you seriously as long as you do that." So I posted a video reply with a giant cigar.
All right, hold on. Wait for me, Nita. Just wait for me here.
Wait for you. What are we waiting for?
Oh, he wants to do a rip. He wants to do a rip too.
Here we go.
Up. Stephen, hide your eyes.
Right here.
Hide your eyes, Stephen. They're doing bad things.
I got to load it up.
I just couldn't believe that. Nobody will take you seriously if you smoke. I'm like, well, I hope nobody's taking me seriously. I don't.
Right.
Hopefully no one will give them their seat or anything. Fuck that noise.
Okay, guys, ready?
There we bloody well go.
At this point, I think that no one gives a crap if you smoke or not.
And now Pops is dying.
Yep, it's time for the cough, ladies and gentlemen.
Did he just take off his that? Yeah.
Pull it deep, cough for a half hour, enjoy the ride. There goes Nita. She lost it.
Nita's broken.
And she's dying.
Listen. This is the smoker's laugh. No joke. They go, because I'm one of them. You have to let it out slow because if you laugh with a lung full, you'll hurt yourself.
Oh my God.
I don't always cough. I only cough when I'm trying to talk after a hit. That's when I cough.
Okay. All right. If you say so.
And that's why Rick does
while it's coming out and you're trying to say something, that's when I hack up a lung.
There are
Most
literally.
of the time I'm just fine, like that one I just took. See, But you guys make me laugh right when I got it in my lungs and shit, or you'll say something that I want to respond to, and then
Steven, stop ducking. You can't hide.
I'm not ducking. This way this camera's placed.
Oh man, I'll say this: you meet some fantastic people in this community.
Oh yeah.
And I wish some of them were on the stream right now.
You will meet fantastic
know, right?
people, and you will
Stop
meet
taking it out at everybody. What the fuck? Just taking this with everybody on the phone.
All 5 people who aren't here.
Please,
No, I have had. Listen,
Beat
I've
it,
had
beat it. Pull it out. Would you? I mean, Allison, would you pull it out? Pull it out, please.
pull it out.
Pull the
Fuck
knife
so.
out.
Leave it in. Leave it in.
Leave it in.
I don't
Leave it in. I got my vasectomy.
You know, cisgendered woman, I don't really have that problem. So.
There's
a knife in my back.
Oh, the knife. Oh, I see. Oh.
More cool people in this community than I ever knew in the fine
It's
arts.
everybody else that does all the sexual innuendos, not me.
Oh yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Bullshit.
Whatever. And right on cue, what pops up in the chat?
There we go. There we are.
What the heck?
See, it ain't me.
Right on cue.
Oh, Jesus.
Just fuck girl.
Wow.
Hell yeah,
Mike,
okay.
Mike, do not cut and paste that. Damn you.
If you saw it on the internet, then look away.
I can't even make
Wait a
it
minute.
go
Wait a
away.
minute. Wait a minute. Let me
Hold on,
fucking see that thing.
Steven, youngest guy here right now.
I can't even
Oh,
make
this
it
is
go
hot.
away. Oh, there it went. Jeez, it wanted to stay there on my screen. That's horrible.
Steven,
Hi,
I got
Fancy.
to ask you a question because you come out on Morning Brew every now and then. So
What you bad, Pops?
So what is your morning brew? Because you're a young fellow. So what's your morning beverage that gets you going?
Well, I stopped drinking Cokes. And started drinking Arizona tea. So.
Okay. All right.
Arizona iced tea, man. That's good stuff.
All right. Good. You know, because if you'd have come out and said, "I just drink water," you know,
Water.
sorry.
Water poisoned me.
That's fish swim in that shit.
Fish
in there.
My drink
Speaking
of
of
choice in the morning is water. So yeah.
Allie.
See
How
Allie.
dare you?
Allie, that's not your drink of choice. That's what you got forced into. That's what you said.
That's also true.
That's fucked up. That is so fucked up on so many levels.
Nita, what is your morning brew?
I missed it too.
I like fish jizz and dirty water.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
Mike.
What?
Coffee. Always.
Yeah,
Kafifi. Kafifi.
There we go. Coffee.
Yeah.
With way too much sugar.
Quentin, what about you, brother?
What do you drink in the morning, Quentin?
For morning, I drink normally with coffee.
Yes, good man. I knew you were right with God.
Coffee, cream, and a little bit of pinch of salt. A little salt.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wait, no, what?
Listen, no.
Salt?
Put a pinch of salt in your grounds when you make a pot. You'll thank me in your prayers.
Really?
I put a pinch of cinnamon, but not salt.
It's an old sailor's tradition.
Huh.
And let me tell you the story behind it. When you would come back to the ship when you were a young sailor, the chief was out there partying with you all night. He was just as drunk as you were. And yet you would come staggering out to muster hungover. You looked like you just climbed out of the washing machine. And the chief is in his crisp uniform. He's squared away. And you're like, how does he do that? Well, hot, salty water is an emetic. You're going to throw up. All right. So the chiefs would put a lot of salt in their hot coffee, slug it down, yak up the last night's poison, and get the caffeine soaked in at the same time. And they were squared away within an hour. So it became a Navy tradition to put a pinch of salt in your coffee.
Huh.
Now you know.
I ain't trying that shit ever.
No, me
I've
either.
had coconut oil in my coffee. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Listen though.
Okay,
Listen.
hold up.
Wait.
I'm gonna ruin it for everybody right now.
You ruin it now.
I put hot coffee over marshmallows.
That's just stoner brilliance, motherfucker.
My wife does that. My wife does that. I'll ask her, "Do you want a hot milkshake, baby?" And she'll say yes. So I go and I get her a big old Yeti, and into it goes some marshmallows and some hot chocolate mix, and then I pour the hot coffee over it, and I drizzle chocolate syrup over it.
Well, that's like overdue. I don't,
No, that's what she likes.
No, that's
Right.
good.
Now,
Oh my God. Doc,
having
you gotta
said
go
that,
to
having said that, it is in the book of Second Opinions in the Bible that thou shalt not put anything in thy coffee. Thou shalt drink it black, as the Lord thy God commanded.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a sinner.
That's why they call it a second opinion. That's why they call it a second opinion. It's not as good as the first one.
No, I'm totally down for that wife's coffee.
Lori, the link is in the chat. Come on in here and hang out. I got to go
Lori,
refill my brew.
Plus, I need to torment Lori. So come in here.
We need sanity.
And knowing is half the grossness. I hope you're talking about my marshmallows. Because actually, if you've ever drank like hot chocolate with marshmallows, you know, it floats at the top and it's just sort of melting and you get the little bit of marshmallow flavor on your lips when you're drinking your hot chocolate, right? Same thing with coffee. With just that little bit of marshmallow flavor, a little bit of sweetness, not too much. It's not like you poured, 3 cups of sugar in your coffee, Nita. I
just want you to join the fun. So.
Yeah. See. And it's lovely to see you too, Lori. Hope everything's going good over there. Path of the Pale Rider, y'all. Don't forget to drop your links. People, don't forget to drop your links.
Fine. Get on linking. Jesus.
That is kind of
Just don't give a commercial.
See, Steedman was right there. Bang! Ready. It is pretty good, Neff. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's not like really super sweet, but it just gives you that little bit of something. It's not a creamer. It's not like ruining the flavor of the coffee at all. You drink the coffee, you just get that little bit of marshmallow on your lip. It's good. It's good. And yes, it's a stoner thing. Nita's probably getting marshmallows for her coffee right now.
Pinch of salt right here, baby.
Oswald, Tall Tales, JD Calderon. Y'all know Daphne and JD.
Oh, shit. Maybe I better drop a link.
Series very soon.
I guess I better drop a link.
The Radiance site.
Drop a link in a minute.
Mike Jimmy's current publishing project.
There we go.
And he's got one. Put that back up there. You got to wait. If you're going to hold it up, you got to wait till you get him big in so people can really see it. There you go.
There we go. Korean drama inspired romance. Go check it out. We got 17 days left, 40% funding. Get it there, guys. Come on.
Get in there.
Get it up there.
Get on up in there,
What's up, Lee? What is up, Lee? A whole bunch of free-to-read comics that he wrote at Global Mix. What's up, Lee? What is? Who's got their YouTube on? Kill it.
I just turned it off. Turned it off.
Okay. Lori, you can still get the first print, issue 1 of Path of the Pale Rider. Go check it out. Over here, you sign up for the Roaring, Rich's new book.
Sign up for the Roaring. I already have 23 followers on it. I'm looking for 30 by the end of the day. Fuck that noise. We're going to get that to 150 or 200 by the time it launches.
Good. I'm already following.
Some other dude, I don't know who this is. Somebody
die.
Just some guy. No, wait a minute. That's taken. That's taken. For an epic tale of supernatural revenge.
Yeah, Mike's Linktree.
Yeah,
I saw the channel crawler. You know what's up with Nita.
Lori and Nita, I have noticed, are not signed up for Pariah Blood and Mud. So head on over there.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, did you sign up?
I have a bazillion aliases in those crowdfunders.
Okay,
Don't be calling me out, Mopo.
Oh, man.
Wait, are you littlesexy4u.com? Is that you?
That's my Pornhub name.
No, that's Rich. That's Rich. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's Rich.
Let me see if I signed up yet. There you go.
Rich is under lichen throaty.
What? What does that even mean? Lichen throaty? What does that even mean?
It's werewolf porn, Rich. Werewolf porn.
Ah, I get it. Okay. Werewolf porn. I watch that all the time.
I know.
We need to get Rich a new straight edge so he quits pulling out the Steph tool. I'm just saying.
What? I'm getting a straight. It's the straight edge is right here. What? It's on the edge of the fucking ruler.
We need to get you one.
Like, I know I got the Steph tool. I got to put the Steph tool in a couple of places here too. But I mean, these are not just for titties. These are all for circles. So
Rich, you got to throw that disclaimer out there. Remember, freehand for natural boobs, stencil tool for silicone.
Steph was silicone for fucking. I can't even say the word at this point. God damn it! I know.
That face right there. She just like.
I'm gonna have to hop off for now.
All right, Steven. Steven's like, I don't want to hang out with you people anymore.
Man. You people are not. That's not true.
See you, Steven. Always a pleasure, buddy.
It's for titties. It's for old titties. It's for titties.
Don't forget to sign up for Crips and Legends.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to check out my YouTube channel.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Which the link
You
is
shall,
in the
man.
comments. Trying to
do a commercial. Go ahead.
Do a commercial. I dare you.
I ain't doing no commercial.
Steven is a wise man.
Thank you, Lee.
I was giving him the platform,
I'll tell you what the links are.
We love you, brother. I will see you probably on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
All right, bro.
I'll try my best.
All right, buddy.
And also, before I forget, I will also be attending Infinity Toys convention here in Florida, Osceola.
All right.
Nicely done.
Oh, thanks. Cool. Sweet.
All right, buddy.
Commercial. See? That's how you do it, bro. It's called self-promotion. Keep it up.
I'm still not used to self-promoting, but
I hear you, man. I hear you.
It's hard. It gets a little easier, but yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
but it's necessary. Necessary.
It's half the time you spend on your drafting table.
Listen, here's a true story, guys. I've told this one before, but it's absolutely true. I have the philosophy that there are three things you must do to be successful in art. One is you got to make art proficiently and prolifically. Number two, you got to show it to people, get it out in front of folks. And number three, be nice. That means stand behind your product, right?
That's four, because proficiently and
no, that's three things. Don't interrupt me. The show it to people part used to be the hardest thing for me. So the very first solo exhibition I ever did as a fine artist, I paid somebody to be me, to go there and be me, because I couldn't. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there were times.
On camera.
There were times.
Lori, you are absolutely right on that count and that count. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do it. No one is passionate about what you're doing as you are. And
well, I don't know.
Passion is contagious.
The artificial
Like
me
COVID.
sold 6 paintings that night. So, more than I ever did.
The artificial.
Well,
Probably bigger tits than you
I
did.
gotta go. It was nice talking to you all again.
God,
Yeah.
Steve.
See you later.
Have a good
All
one,
right, Steven.
Steven.
Bye.
You take care, buddy.
And then there were 7.
And once again, I'm all the way at the bottom. It's just the way my life goes.
I'll make you feel better, Doc. Hold on.
No, that's okay. I don't really have feelings.
We'll put you right. We'll put you right.
On the bottom.
I'm here for your amusement. Yep.
Istanbul, Constantinople. Istanbul, Constantinople.
That. Putting on the Ritz.
Now,
Thanks for that, Rich.
I want to throw some props out to Nita because
sorry, man.
I don't know too many people that are promoting like we do that are out here all day, every day, putting it in, doing it, sharing, retweeting, doing shows.
I love putting it in.
Built a platform and have different shows for promoting. Look, man, she works freaking hard, you guys.
She works hard for the
she
money.
She is out here every day,
so hard for the money.
Every day.
There isn't a 9 to 5 doing what she does.
No.
You know,
in fact, I live in 2 time zones.
Yes. Rich, I couldn't help but think that if you and I were actually back in the day and having to actually work in the same physical studio, our endless karaokeing would get us killed.
Yeah, probably. we would definitely be the ire of all the other artists who were trying to be serious. We'd be like, "Fuck you! Have a fucking cup of coffee. Shut up." Like, your
come on down,
concentration.
Lee. Come on down. I need somebody better looking to be me at art shows.
Yeah, it's
he hasn't sold anything since.
It's a good thing.
Look, I look good though when I put on the tuxedo and I go in there and I do the dignified artist thing. I speak in my James Earl Jones voice and I sell art. Except that it never works that way. It's like after everybody gets a little bit drunk, which is why they give you free drinks when you go to a showing. Then they go, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy that damn thing. I'm like, alrighty then.
Thank you. Good sir.
Yes.
Dude, if you dressed up in a tux like the Monopoly guy,
oh my God,
you'd sell all kind of shit at your table.
I just reached a point at the shows, no joke, where
you could have community chest cards and chance cards, and the people come up and pick one, and you give them something, or they had to give you something.
Let me give you a tip. Let me give you a tip. If you ever go to an art showing, seriously, and it's one of the dress up evening ones, look for the guy or the gal that's not dressed up. They're the artist, and you can go straight to them and talk to them because we don't. We put on a t-shirt and maybe a sport coat over it, and that's it. So go find that person, and then you're.
Where is Nita from?
Well,
Pride, Louisiana.
It's a small place, but it looked a lot like home.
Nita.
I said Pride, Louisiana.
Okay, well, I was frozen.
Community coffee and Louisiana hot sauce, not Tabasco. Do not think Tabasco is hot sauce, people.
No, Louisiana hot sauce all the way.
Or
My
Christmas.
favorite brand is Panola.
Ooh, yeah.
Good stuff. Got a tang to it. Ooh, it's good.
Yeah, it's 7 p.m. for me. I gotta go to bed in an hour because the alarm is at 4:30 in the morning again. So I will talk to you guys later.
Always
Take
a
it
pleasure,
easy.
Mike.
All right, Mike. See you later, man.
Hey, Mike.
Good night.
Catch you guys soon.
See ya.
Have a good one, my friend.
Oh.
And then it was down to us.
Oh. We look at art again.
That's a nice dinosaur.
Yes.
Wait, what song, Laurie? We went through a few. What's up, Doc? What's cooking?
24 followers today. Yay.
Oh, the Simon and Garfunkel song that they played? That, what's his name covered? I'm assuming that's the one.
I don't know.
It's, the... I have the tune in my head, but I can't think of it.
Because I remember she works hard for the money.
Nah.
See, that's how me and Rich roll right there. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Caroline.
I fucking hate that song.
No, I will mute you. Don't do that to me. I will mute you.
They play that shit every time at fucking cricket matches and rugby matches up here. It's like, touching me, touching you. And I'm like, this is the lamest fucking shit. And they're like, Sweet Caroline.
Oh, it's
I'm like, what the fuck?
I was thinking Casey.
It's like you're playing rugby and you're all like, yay, Sweet Caroline, we're happy. It's a love song. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Well, what is it with you guys? Jesus Christ.
My bad.
Oh.
Were you trying to commercial? Were you commercialing?
No, I had to go. I'm editing my channel, trying to make room. Got some more stuff coming in a couple weeks, so got to get these playlists organized and ready.
She is a multimedia mogul, lady.
Got some big shits coming.
Well, you gotta stop being all that Mexican then, you know? I mean, that's what happens usually.
Rich, what I tell you?
All right, I'll shut up.
Damn.
Well, Nina says it's like, you don't have to talk, Rich. It's okay. Just look good. And I'm like, okay, that's easy.
Be a good boy.
I will. Thank you. Sorry, master. Sorry, mistress. Mistress of my soul.
The threat that I heard when I was a kid didn't come from my mom or dad that scared me the most. It came from one of my aunts. I went to go stay at her house, and I'd never been there before. And I was cutting up, and she said, if you don't sit down, I will snatch you out the frame.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
I froze because I couldn't visualize it.
I bet you did.
But it was horrifying. I will snatch you out the frame. Woo!
That is a real threat.
I'm here to tell you.
Like that's the most intimidating shit I ever heard in my life.
Now my mother would just look at me and say, "Son, they'll never find your body."
Oh Jesus!
I'm like, all right, appreciate it.
Where are you, honey?
Where is
any of you guys on Global Comics? I've been trying to hunt down people I know on there to support and promote. I don't know. Oh, he left Nita in charge. Well, that was a dumbass
what?
thing.
How you gonna leave me in charge? I ain't even got StreamYard control. Okay. So
He does that to me when I'm co-hosting, and I don't have any control either. He's like,
you like
he's like, take over, Doc. I'm like, well, how?
for the role. Oh my gosh.
So that's looking good, Allie.
Really good.
Allie, I got to ask a question, though.
Uh-huh.
Are you still working on that other project? It's like you got ADD, man. You're all over the place.
This is just something that hit me the other day that I'm just sketching out, and I don't know if I'm going to do. But I haven't been in the right frame of mind a lot lately, so I've just been trying to do stuff.
I could put you for that.
It's coming in here that does that to you. You know that, right?
No, it's definitely not that.
Fanta Savannah is at the end of July, I believe, the Savannah Con. And I'm here to tell you guys, that is a beautiful place to have a con, but it is going to be hotter than 700 hells.
Damn.
So
it's hot at 8 o'clock in the morning now. You can't even go. It's already 84 degrees.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you're not used to southern heat, like Pops, if you're from up north, man, you better
them
brace
Yankees
yourself.
can't handle.
You better brace yourself because
they fall over.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about I lived in Phoenix because it ain't.
That dry heat is the same.
But this isn't a girl in her shadow piece I was working on. So.
Okay, all right. When Pops gets back, we'll look.
Yeah, he left us in charge and gave us no control.
The pilot just jumped out of the plane and said, "You guys are in charge."
Anybody know how to fly this fucker?
I don't know anything about it, Fanta, so I can't answer that question. I'm sure you can, but if you came,
you can. I think it's like $15 more though.
If you came, we would get you in on our pass.
The
Absolutely. I'd give you
I
my
don't know if
vendor
any-
card.
I don't know if anybody had seen my post last night that I was talking about, where I pulled out all of my notes when I was studying Hebrew scriptures. I took courses in Hebrew scriptures and New Testament studies, and I pulled out a bunch of my notes from that time. And this is taking some inspiration from that. So,
Right on. Hex Allen is here. Hey, Hex, good to see you,
Hey,
buddy.
Hex.
Hello, Hex.
might not be what people think it will be, though. But hey,
I just misspelled my name. Oh.
What? Who? What? When? Where? How? Oh my God. Well, no, actually, that'd be the opposite of that. Sorry.
The Santa thing is the last weekend in July. The last
There,
week.
he's back.
It is where we are going to do Crown Con 27 from.
Did we lose somebody else, or did I imagine that?
And I'm sure you could pay at the door.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit more.
But I will get you in on my vendor pass.
But Doc will get you in.
What's up, Hex?
He got connections.
Cool.
So I didn't imagine it. We didn't lose somebody.
God damn it!
no, he just switched the format. He turned off the screen share. That's all.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
We was right there. We was there. Now we're here.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I thought I'd had another stroke. Do I smell toast?
And Hex, the link is at the top of the YouTube chat. If you want to hang out, Fanta, you can come back if you want. Lee, you can join. Anybody who wants to come hang out.
Yeah, man.
Dude, 26 was fun. We had a blast, man. We had a blast, Hex. But yeah, they kind of blur together when you've done it this many times.
Fast says, but I want to wear my wings. I don't understand what that means.
You can wear your wings.
Yeah.
Okay, screw it. I'll just play it. Do what you're doing.
Literally what my pulse sounds like. Porn, comics, mice, and more.
All things nerdy and sometimes a little dirty.
More than
Wow, that's provocative.
You need to get Doc to voice that over for you.
I don't know if I could be sexy enough for that, man. I lost that.
When did Mike leave? Oh wait, I told him bye. Okay, I was high. Okay, I remember now. It came back to me.
What?
I just noticed Mike Jimmy was gone.
You just noticed it?
Well, no, I remember it happening now. Oh my
God.
I am so confused right now.
So am I.
You got to check out her channel, Doc. You got to check out this.
I am a subscriber to Fanta's channel, and I have rung the bell. I think I subscribe to everyone here.
Okay.
And sometimes everybody be going at once, and I'm not a multitasker, so
I'm good at catching replays, especially like I was saying earlier. If it's something that I'm supposed to be paying attention to, I try not to miss stuff because then I
There's
miss.
not enough time in the day to watch it all. I asked Shadowhawk, how do you do it, dude? You're on every chat, bunch of live streams, dude. When do you eat? When do you sleep? And he said, and I quote,
wait, you do that when you're talking to us?
He said, I have a complicated life.
Look, I try not to miss anything. It's hard. It's hard to be out here.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's not easy.
And it's fun to find something new, and they're cool and they want to come out and show us. that makes it fun, man. Because if we're not having fun, you guys.
Hey, Pops, how did
wrong business if we ain't having fun?
How did you like yesterday's Rex stream?
I only caught a little bit of it. I was busy.
I'm going to tell you, man, I have really enjoyed. No one's ever actually interviewed me about my project before. They just say, "Tell us about your book," and then I go, duh, bite my book. So I really enjoyed that. It was very cool.
Go on Neff's channel. He'll interview you.
Well, but I did say this, and I'll say it again here now, to avoid the burnout, because there's only so much someone can take of looking at me. Okay. To avoid that burnout, I'm not really going to kick it hard until I get close to launch. So right now, I just like hanging out and meeting folks and saying
even
hi.
then, hear me out. Trust me on this. Take it easy in the beginning. Get yourself out there. Put the middle is where you want to hit hard.
Listen, I always hit it in the middle, baby.
Also, if you're a viewer,
look at her turn red. I got her.
If you're watching and you're just kind of lurking and you have a project and you want to be able to share your link in the chat, just say something in the chat. I'll give you a wrench. You'll be able to promote yourself on every show I do.
Right up the middle.
So, I mean, that's why you see such a wave of blue over there in the chat, is because I want everybody to be able to drop your links, no matter what kind of show I'm doing. Everybody's got to see what you're doing. Self-promotion.
Everybody's gone surfing. Surfing USA.
Pop's so much nicer than I am.
What do you mean?
I took wrenches back, bro. I was giving them out.
Well, I mean, if people
dropping
shit, I would take
I'm like, all right, dumbass, give me that shit back.
Yeah, if somebody acts stupid, I'll take it back. That's
just like in the promos group. Oh my gosh, man! People were posting. Okay, my group is for indie comics promotion. Indie comics, okay, and by my definition as an admin, Image and Dark Horse are not indie.
Right.
So I don't want that shit in my food either. But what was really getting on my nerves is these guys who are in all these indie groups. So you let them in, and then they come in there and they're posting all these videos of pull boxes of mainstream fucking comics for sale. Yeah. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Yeah. I'm like, I
had an asshole tell me in chat, "Why won't you let me in? You're one of those damn gatekeepers." And I said, "Listen, I don't gatekeep comics, but it's my motherfucking gate here.
Thank you.
And I will
exactly.
this bitch all day. I decide who comes by. And if you're an asshole that's just going to come in and shit on the carpet, I'm not letting you in."
Yeah, for real.
Yep.
Like it's my house.
Fuck that noise. You could fuck that shit sky high.
Doc did it to me again. Made me laugh when I was holding it. Look, be cool, what? And you're welcome in all these places.
Simple rules.
It's the be cool people can't stand. Look, Pop's being so cool, he froze.
Max Headroom. Be cool.
Be cool. I might have something profound to say. Comcast says no. I have no idea how much of that you heard, but look, be cool, and you're welcome in all these places.
Yeah.
Be a dick, and you're probably gonna get left behind. It's really simple.
After an example of you.
Yeah, and that's not to say don't come in and have fun and rib around with your friends and whatever. I encourage that. I'm talking about don't come out and be a dick. And if you don't know the difference, you shouldn't be on social media. You're part of the problem.
People who disrupt, like when somebody comes into your chat and totally disrupts your show, starts arguing with the other people in your chat or with somebody on your panel, you're probably going to get booted, yo.
Oh, yeah. I've done that so many times.
I don't go on nobody else's show and cause no kind of fucking drama.
No, because you know how to act in somebody else's house. And look, if you don't know how to act when you're in my house, I'll pop in a live stream and boot you off, too. I don't have a problem kicking somebody off a live stream. Done it 3 times.
I love it.
What other people's shows been like, oh, you gotta go.
I'd rather be able to include everybody in what we're doing.
I would too. I would too. But see, the problem is not trying to gatekeep, but you got to keep your own house clean.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not that I'm not including you. You are excluding yourself.
Exactly. Don't shit on my porch and ask to come in the house.
Yeah.
You know?
That's disgusting.
Well, it's true.
It is true.
Listen, don't pull a Biden in the Vatican. I'm just saying.
It's like an everyday thing, please. Not just the Vatican. Christ.
Joe, did you make a boom boom?
I made boom boom.
Wait, let's do it right. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. That creepy whisper he does, man, that just scares the hell out of me. It's not a joke.
Creepy.
Joe made a boomer.
He made a boomer.
I mean, you know, you farted in front of the Queen of England.
Hey, I would fart in front of the
I don't think that was a fart.
Well, it was a wet fart, but you know.
It was a wet fart.
I'm just saying, you know, I think that one might have been sloppy. I'm just saying.
Never trust a fart.
All right, I'm gonna bounce because I got shit to do, Pops.
Huh?
I'm about to bounce. I got shit to do.
You got shit to do? No, it's not like
man.
you work.
Yeah, buddy. And I gotta get on it because I've got tons of stuff to revamp. What you need, boy? I don't even know. I'm sitting here talking to these people live. So, no, we're not. Yeah, I'm not. Get me off the big screen. But anyway, Allie, it was nice seeing you again, gentlemen. I'm out.
See you.
See you, Nita.
Bye. Bye.
I love her. She's awesome.
Yep.
I love her too.
Yep. And I hate to do it, but I got to go also. I got shit I got to do too.
You got shit you got to do.
Yes, I got shitting I got to do. That's what I said, obviously. So, hail the chat. Hail the panel. The doctor is out.
All right.
All right, bye. See you later. Oh, fuck.
I think we're just going to watch everybody art for a few more minutes. That's what I think.
Yeah. I'm tired as fuck.
Well, it was your idea to do this, so when you call it...
Yeah, I've been here the whole time, so there you go.
That's what I said. When you call it, it's over. That's what I said.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm out here as long as you're feeling up to it, Rich, because I know.
I know. I'm going to be up again later tonight because I don't give a fuck about anything at this point.
Man.
Too busy trying to draw this shit.
All out there on Facebook in the middle of the night tweeting and shit.
Yeah.
My phone's over there going, ding, ding. I'm like, what the hell? Who's doing shit in the middle of the night? Oh, it's Rich. Well, it is morning over there when he's doing it middle of the night over here. But you know what I'm saying. It's like, Rich don't care if he's waking us up. He don't give a shit.
Rich don't care if he wakes people up. Pops.
Yes,
check out this face. Check out this face that I have here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look how fucking demented that face looks.
Dude, I've dated her 3 or 4 times.
Crazy. It's fantastic.
I've dated versions of her 3 or 4 different times. I'm just saying.
Fucking demented. She is.
This is my kind of girl right there. No, you don't. You're missing what I'm saying. That's my kind of girl right there. I've dated her 3 or 4 different times, man.
Oh my god. Jesus, man. I love this shit. This is really, really up there. This is like this is next level shit that I've done that I'm doing. Yes, I'm bragging. I don't give a fuck. I'm really proud of what I'm doing here at this point. I like this.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, man. It's beautiful. Thank you. Let's see everybody else's work. Forget my shit. My shit's boring.
Oh, fuck. Talk about roller coastering, how you're talking about real stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Doing it. This is the best shit I ever did, man. And myself.
I suck. I suck. I suck.
Allie. We looking at yours now. What's up?
Yep. Well, just putting in the 4 characters, so having some fun with it. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with it, but I want to get it out of my head.
There you go. I totally understand that. There's sometimes something will hit me in the middle of the night, and it's like until I get up and either tell somebody about it or get it down on paper or something, it's stuck there. And it won't let me sleep, you know.
I was inspired by an RPG I played on Monday, and that's kind of where this initially came from. And it was bugging me a lot yesterday. So I started sketching this piece.
Ooh, I like that.
Thanks.
I like it. You're welcome.
I started doing that, and this is from the main comic I was working on, A Girl in Her Shadow. So I'm setting these.
I love when you do it on paper. I don't know why.
Nice flow of the fabric. It looks good.
Oh, thank you.
I like your art on paper. I don't know why. I don't know why it's different to me than like this, but it is. To me, it's different. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Fair enough. I mean, there's something about a real pencil that just kind of works in ways, like the way it feels hitting the paper and everything. So, but yeah, that's basically, I came up with this, and then I made a bunch of notes on stuff for it. Okay, so little kid, he's like a 9-year-old, 9 or 10-year-old, troublemaker. He's known as Torito, and it's a code name of Bull, and he pilots a mecha called Guernica. It's named after Pablo. I can't think of his name. Funky artist who, he's like the expressionist artist. Picasso, yes, Pablo Picasso. Picasso. And it basically takes the shape of the Minotaur, which is what was in that piece there. Then jumping between two her, which is Nasira or I haven't quite decided yet, but she goes by a code name of Jin, and she pilots like a power armor set that's known as Juzam. And this is John. He goes by Strega, and his mecha is called Dearth. And then I have the person in the back. I haven't come up with them, so I just have the Grim Reaper thing, but their pilot code name is Reaper, and their mech's name is Mavet, which is Hebrew for death.
Cool.
And
went to go get a link and never came back.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Fanta went to go get a link and never came back.
Is it
Thank God.
The first arc is called "This Is the Way the World Ends." And
so you said something about an RPG you were playing Monday. What's the status on our game? Are we
I have no idea. I'm sorry, Pops. I have no idea.
We got to get something going. We got to get something going.
The problem is it's trying to get people during the day, apparently.
Well, I mean, I can play at night. I don't care. I'm good all day Thursday. That's my free day. And I'd prefer it at night because usually people have things happening during the day, like business.
That is true.
And hospital visits and doctor appointments and all that stuff. That doctors don't schedule appointments after 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? and
That is true.
You know, I mean, I run into that a lot in my other game where people are like, "Oh shit, I got a doctor appointment today." And,
Let me talk to my friend Dave tonight.
yeah,
and
I'm
see
good
what I
at
can do
that.
with that. But yeah, basically when I came up with when we played this the other day, it was just like a one-shot thing because our normal game just didn't happen, and it's been kind of haunting me since that. So I had to draw the characters and start thinking about things, which usually is bad for me, but I have to do it.
Thinking about things is usually bad for you.
Yeah. And then I did some digging and I pulled out all my notes when I studied Hebrew scriptures and
Yeah, I saw that post. You feel the end of days coming? What's going on?
No, I don't. I'm an atheist. I'm a pretty hard atheist. But I've read the Bible twice. I've read the Talmud. I've read the Bhagavad Gita. I've read the Quran. What was it? The Tao Te Ching, the I Ching, the Book of Five Rings. I've read a lot of spiritual books and other things. Like I read The Art of War. That's a spiritual book in some ways. And
you know, they wouldn't let us read that in prison.
What?
They wouldn't let us. They wouldn't let that was a banned book in the prison library.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. You read that, they'll lose the yard in like a minute.
So
it's not like half of us hadn't already read it. I'm just saying it was, it's not something
one of the things that I was thinking about is there's a piece of lore from Talmud, I believe it's in, that talks about the Chamber of Guf. And I was thinking about working with something with that and using an idea of kind of the rapture in some ways that triggered something. My general thought process is that angels are real. That doesn't mean they're good.
That's true.
Generally speaking, like there's a line, it's from the book of Matthew. I don't remember the exact version, but there's a mild change to it that says, like, even now in heaven there are angels carrying savage weapons. And whenever God needed somebody dead, he sent an angel. So would you really want to meet something like that?
Usually they're there to collect your soul, right?
No. Generally when God needed something dead, he sent an angel. So people had these visions and all that, but it turns out they weren't what people thought. And when they broke into our world, 2% of humanity just vanished. Some people think it was like a rapturing event, that they all went to heaven. No, that was what angels needed in order to come through. So they just eradicated them. They don't exist. And they're overall searching for the Chamber of Guf. And that is, in the Talmud, it is where the you have the Tree of Life and the Tree of Souls. And any soul that is born of the Tree of Souls, and it goes to the Chamber of Guf. So, and when a person is born, the Archangel Gabriel reaches in and grabs the first soul that comes to them, and he sends it to the earth. No, Laurie's absolutely right. Angels are not human looking, and they will not be in this. I'll be using the designs of like what John D. and other people kind of came up with what they look like. So they will definitely be alien looking and horrifying.
Of course. Angels
Maybe
are
more
horrifying.
crazy. Yeah, they look all crazy. The seraphim have 6 wings, the highest order of angel. So they look kind of human-esque, but still. But yeah, so it's like, and now people have realized that this apocalypse has kind of happened. Then that's the concept behind the story. Is that there are people who fight angels and other things that may arrive. I'll admit I was inspired by Neon Genesis Evangelion a bit, but I'm doing it differently.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they want access to the chamber, and that should be interesting. So I don't know what I'll do with it, but I made some notes so I'd have them, and I wanted to get this piece out of my mind. And all of these characters are inspired by the Four Horsemen. Juzon is basically means pestilence. Or no, it means pestilence. It basically means pestilence. It's
cool.
Arabic word, might be from India. Either way, that's where that comes from. The painting from Pablo Picasso, the Guernica, is a painting about war using bulls. So that's where that name comes from. John, who's dearth, is famine, and then and Mavet is means death in Hebrew. So, and the Four Horsemen are not linked to the heavenly host; they're an outside entity.
Cool.
Amazing how much of that gets in there.
But yeah,
the religion has permeated everything.
Yeah. So the like a lot of the stuff comes from ancient Mesopotamia and like Babylonians and Sumerian beliefs. So love me some Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Cool.
Yeah, I think Lori and Allie need to do a show together. I really do.
Yeah, we've been talking about it. I want to do a book. I want to do a book with her. Actually, I want to do this with her because I think that she'd be perfect for it.
Yeah, I'd love to see you guys collaborate.
Yeah, yo. Give me 1 second.
Richity,
yes, sir.
Richity Rich.
Trying to put the lettering in. It's a little condensed. I should push this up a little bit more, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I'm having fun just getting this in there. Just copying the font that I'm looking at. I'm sorry, Allie. Please continue.
Oh no, it's fine. I was just thinking about like the metal that they use is basically orichalcum, which is the mythical metal, and that's how basically is how you have energy weapons like lightsabers and things. They're forged of orichalcum, so that goes back to like Rome and Greece and stuff. So. Cool. Yeah, I would do this with you in a heartbeat. So
cool. I love it.
We're here at 3 hours. Do we want to get going, or what do you want to do?
Rich, I told you, you're the one wanted to do this. You're the one that's probably feeling it the most. Whenever you want to quit, we'll call it.
I mean, you sound tired, Rich. And
yeah, I'm exhausted as hell, to be honest with you. But I have quite a bit that I have to be taken care of. I don't have the luxury of just stopping. I have others. It's just too much to do, and I have to persevere through this. I have no choice. But yeah, I'm almost done with this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna cut because I gotta get up. I've been sitting down for 3 hours. My legs are asleep at this point.
Yeah, get up, move around.
I will. whenever you want to do this again, Pops, let me know. I'm
Q,
around.
back off a little bit. Let us see this whole picture real quick.
Yeah, let me see. Let's see the dinosaur.
I definitely want to see this. That's looking amazing.
That looks great.
Hell
wow.
That looks awesome.
We
love
need
that.
you to come out on Sundays and hang out with us during the draw stream, man.
Yeah, we keep asking, but it's next time I'll send him a link.
Is that a birthday card?
Yeah.
That is
I think
awesome.
That's a birthday card, yeah.
I absolutely love that. That just looks great.
Come on.
Then again, I love dinosaurs, so
Yeah. Well, no, it looks fantastic one way or the other.
That's cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Very good, man. You're very good, Quentin. You're a very good artist.
Afterwards, I'm gonna send it to my nephew though before, let's say, not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. So.
Well, you have plenty of time.
Yeah.
It's good. You have plenty of time.
Appreciate it. So this is a work in progress, and then afterwards it will be coloring and inking, and that's the final product. But just pack it up and get to go.
It looks great. That's a very, very lovely dinosaur, man. Good job.
So yeah, tomorrow afternoon I'll be packing up my studio and moving it somewhere else. So I'm gonna get a little practice at breaking it down and setting it up, and so that when I go to the con, I'll be able to just pop in there and set it up, be ready.
Yeah,
right?
man.
All 4 shows this weekend. All 4 shows are going to be from somewhere else.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
I'm going to have a good time. Going to do a little house sitting for my friends, but the show will go on. We will be out here for the draw stream, for the show offs, for Monday Madness, for Tuesday Morning Brew.
Yay.
The show will go on. Rich, if for some reason something happens, RJ can give you the links to all the shows and let you in and all that shit.
Whichever. I'll be around, man, one way or the other, my friend.
The shows have all already been made. They're in the studio. RJ can get in there and,
You got it, man.
He's back to back with my studio, so he can get in
Yeah,
there.
I gotta hit him up too, man. Because I gotta hit. Oh yeah, Pops. I'm gonna at some point. I'm gonna need pictures of your face. You're one of the police officers in this book.
What?
I'll tell you later. Just go take care of your business. We'll talk later. I'm gonna get going.
Oh, you say he's turning me into a cop, yo.
I know, right?
That's the most unlikely thing you'll ever see Pops create.
Yeah, true. But nature is meant to be bent a little bit here and there. So
I've been drawn as Superman. I've been drawn as a Jedi. I've been drawn as Odin. A cop? Yeah, that's way out there, bro.
I'm gonna do it because there's no other character I'm gonna put you in that I could put you in there that doesn't get killed. So
Hey, Lori, I'll plug you later.
I will talk to all of you guys later.
I love you guys.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Thanks.
See you later.
Great stream. That was fun.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank everybody for watching, for tuning in, for clipping stuff for us, for, retweeting, sharing the stream, all that stuff. Love you guys. We're kind of out of here. I still got a couple more commercials to play, though.